All right, everybody.
Yeah, no problem.
We are
I think
live
he
on
was
stream.
over there-ish by the entrance.
We
Hell,
are
we could.
live.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Uh, well, I mean, maybe we are. I mean, we are, but I need to switch the thing. I don't know what's happening. I'm trying to text Urash and answer the phone, and then stop the music and change the thing all at the same time. Anyways, welcome. What is today? Wednesday with the Tales from the Yawning. Yeah, here we go. Welcome everybody to Wednesday night, and I'll let the DM take over, and I'll shut up. Jay, take it away, sir.
Hey everyone, thanks for coming. It's Wednesday. We're ready to play Tales from the Yawning Portal, the part against the Giants. Let's introduce our players, starting with Benazar.
I am CJ, and I'm playing Bernazargo Ardra, the half-chow bard, who's kind of saving the day right now. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a true statement. Next up, we got Finnan.
Hey guys,
Hello, this is
jumping on.
Hey,
Gwydion.
cool.
Hey, Rush. This is Gwydion. I'm playing Finnan McPhilby, a Lightfoot halfling rogue, and just trying to stay alive amongst all these giants.
Yes, you are. And Clark.
Clark is Rob Tui playing a 12th level fighter, bugbear, gladiator, tumbler, trying to make use of his reach, but now realizing after a 2-week break and looking at the map, it's giant time.
Yes, it is. And Urash, if you can hear us, want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. Jocko, barbarian fighter, and time to kill some giants.
Oh yeah, it is. I believe we are poised to level sometime when we get a rest as well. So that is going to happen sometime today, I
Nice.
would assume. We currently are in the midst of a ambush. Our party was spotted by some form of wizardry involving the magics of something dwelling in this area that saw them while they were trying to recuperate some wounds. A group of giants stormed in, crashed through an ice wall, which the party mistakenly thought was solid rock. But this is the home of these giants, and they have revealed their knowledge of the terrain that you guys were not aware of, to be putting you at a disadvantage. A lot of giant axe were swung, and a lot of magics went off. We had some ogre magi still in play, and the party was on the defensive, but they overcame a lot of the attacks to swing the momentum in their favor. Currently, it's in their favor. We are currently located in the glacial rift of the frost giant Jarl. Let me get his name. It's Jarl Grungner. And the way this rift is situated is it's in a tall mountain in the spine of the world mountains of the Faerun Sword Coast continent, and it basically is a whole it's like a valley that kind of has walls circling the top of it. It's not like a fully enclosed area. There is an open sky part, but it really does help to break the wind and make it semi-habitable in the frozen wastes of the north. This current area is split by a deep valley that goes from east to northwest, and that valley is kind of hidden in a fog. We're not sure exactly how far it goes. The party is currently on the eastern side of this rift, and the rift itself, I'm not sure if I fully described it, but it's on a slow descent, and everything on both sides of the rift is kind of descending. And the northeast is the highest part of this area, and the southwest is the lowest. So it's kind of descending into like the way a mountain would have a cavern in it. It wouldn't exactly be flat. You know what I mean? And
Cool.
we are currently in combat. We are starting at the top of round 5. Benazar is first in line to act.
That's
And
code for
he
we're fucked,
is
everybody. We're fucked. We're in a
he's pretty
valley.
wounded. He's looking a little shaken, but he is definitely fully combat ready. And
Nice.
unless you guys had any questions about the current predicament or where we're at, we do. I forgot to mention our two NPCs that are hired by the party. We got Roseros, a white dragonborn gladiator, and Olwan, a human male enchanter. So he's got the wizardly powers of a decently prepared
Roseros.
arcane magic user. And their services have been bought and paid for with a lot of treasure taken out of the stone giant steading, or the hill giant steading, excuse me. And I think we're pretty much ready to start, unless you guys wanted to ask any questions about the situation, or
Can I ask who all still has temporary hit points?
yeah. So only Olwan.
All right. I know what I'm doing.
Okay, we're ready for
You
you.
gonna kill shit? I hope is what the answer to that is.
I don't know. That's your job, Rob. You have the you have the awesome greatsword.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I'm doing it.
Okay.
I'm going to use one of my potions of superior healing on myself because I'm worth it.
You are worth it. Party went on a shopping spree a couple sessions ago with a lot of their monies that they had in Waterdeep.
Super
Yes,
awesome.
we did.
I need to check and see if I have awesome shit to use.
And with his last point of bardic inspiration, he's going to do a mantle of inspiration. Give peeps some temporary hit points.
Very nice.
And as his move action,
Okay. And I think that's where you were at. I remember somewhere in that area.
yeah, somewhere, yeah. Just gonna go up there. Scratch that. I'll run back there.
Okay.
And that'll be his turn.
And Jocko, and I believe a fireball went off in the middle of that room. Am I right about that?
There have been a few fireballs.
Yeah. Okay. So there's a little bit of fog starting to form in the south, but not too much.
Did we remember that when that fireball went off, that any of these ice people were either more susceptible to fire or anything like that? Did we find out information about that or no?
They seemed to not be too happy about it, but it didn't seem to affect them in a special manner.
Okay, all right, cool.
Jocko's coming in hot with his great sword. Big blows, coming in with great weapon master.
Nice. Attaboy, Jocko. All right, so quick question. Do you guys know, does my bardic inspiration stay on even after the mantle?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure I still had it if I need it. All right, I am going to go up here,
Okay.
get in range to my big buddy Frost Giant and try to slice him with my flaming sword. Excellent.
Oh, snap.
Damn, didn't even put him critical. Then I'm going to use my offhand scimitar.
Whoop. Bonus action coming in. Did more than
Yep.
2 damage. Excellent.
Yeah, I know. And let's see, Jocko, how hurt are you? 30. Yep. We can see that. So you're still got some stuff in you. You can take some more hits. Yeah. How are you feeling, Jocko?
It's pretty critical at this point.
So Jocko's not answering, so maybe he is hurt. Maybe I had to go down there.
Can you hear me now?
Now
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
hear you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, good. I'm in good shape. I got 40 left.
All right, then I'm going to use, since I'm still hasted, I'm going to take another swing with my flaming sword at him.
And you are hopped up on all the drugs. You're hasted. You got stone skin.
He's a drug addict, I think.
All right.
He's loving it.
And let's see. I'm going to move just so in case there's a ranged attack, since I've seen these guys. I don't want to go too far away because I'm going to go right in between. Maybe shield Benazar a little bit. So I'll go right there. And I'll turn to the side, stand up, sit down, fight.
Clark.
All right. Clark is going to drink a potion of fire breath as his action. And then as a bonus action, let me take one of these off. As a bonus action, he's going to use that fire breath on this badass right here. So said badass must save, and then is it half damage? That is the thing. Half as much? Yes, it is.
Got the flaming loogie coming at you.
And then okay, and then I have 2 more breaths of that, and it is a bonus action, so I can also attack on those turns, but not this time.
Fire spit. It's in effect.
Fire spit. That's what it's called.
These Onis, pretty healthy.
Fire spit.
Let's see here. What do they want to do? Well, they do
Diggity
have
diggity
weapons.
diggity
They have a glaive pole arms on them. All right, so this guy is going to, let's see here. He's going to, actually, wait, no, he's not going to. He's going to cast Sleep.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Nighty-night.
that might be bad.
That could be bad.
So he does know how sleep works. And he doesn't like Benazar.
Rude.
Rude.
So he's going to roll 5d8.
Single tier. Near.
Does Benazar have 21 health?
No, but he does have Fey ancestry, which makes him immune to magical sleep.
This Oni wasn't paying attention.
Dumbass.
But he also has more hit points than 21 anyway.
Yes, 30, 32, or 42, yeah.
Nice. All right, he thought you looked more than you than he was showing, and now he's going to pass his turn. Oni 9. What the fuck is he gonna do?
Gonna try to pull those same shenanigans on somebody else.
Yeah, maybe just try it harder. Maybe your friend didn't do it.
Just try harder. That's funny.
All right, he's got a glaive. He's gonna come at Clark with his glaive weapon.
Hello.
Oh, he rolled.
Damn it.
Oh, it's got an extra die on it. Nice.
And my AC is 21, so he just got me.
Absorbed most of it.
Absorbed all that shit, didn't I?
Comes in with the glaive weapon and rolls a fumble miss. All right. He has very low health.
His arm might fall off when he swings his weapon.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
is
that's exactly right.
possible. All right, he is going to Earth Strike. So you see, he reaches this giant club over his head and he smashes it down.
Is this some sort of fucking Luke
And
Skywalker?
Finnan and Ulwan are in the line. It's a 60-foot line, 10-foot
Jesus.
wide. And it's going to be a dex save, which is good for Finnan.
Yes, it is.
All right, coming at you. DC 18, not bad. Oh, wow, Finnan. With your
Wow,
powers.
with advantage of a 5. Wow.
Ulwan is more dexterous than you.
I guess so.
But you have evasion though, so you only take half anyway.
Can I use? I don't know that I need to, but can I use my bardic inspiration?
You could.
Saving throw?
It's a save.
15. Yeah, it is a save. You have to roll a 3.
Okay, I will do that. Why not?
Oh,
God!
Okay.
wasting
good
my
use.
gifts.
I know. Finnan shakes his head as he falls to the ground.
All right, it does. Oh, Stone Skin expired on you. So Lornar, Ulwan is kind of taken aback, and he loses concentration on his spell. And as a secondary effect, anyone who fails is flung 20 feet
Oh shit! Snap.
and knocked prone. Oh, it's close. I would have said if you would have hit the wall with more momentum than that,
Yeah,
you would have taken
No.
a little.
I get it. That's nasty.
Can you drop prone on yourself and then remove it when your turn comes up?
I can. One sec.
All right, so it slams down. This shockwave reverberates outward. Olwan takes it like a man, and Finnan flies off into the side of the room. Frost Giant.
Oh, no.
Frost Giant. All right, he's coming at Rizzer. Or actually, he'll come at each of you once. Because he's got this giant weapon. He's going to sweep it down in a makeshift cleave, and one at each of you. Oh, he's got enough momentum on the first one. Strikes into Roz. We'll just call him
Wow.
Roz. Ha! Doesn't even break the bardic glamour. And he comes through, tries to hit Clark.
Miss it?
Oh, it did not.
That is not a miss.
No.
Comes through, striking, and Clark
Whoa!
is feeling the pain.
I feel the pain.
Feels the pain, but it's the allies' turn. Rose Zeros.
All right, Roseros then is gonna go back to trying to kick some ace. He's gonna make 3 melee attacks with his rapier. I seem to recall this happening. All right. So some damage there, and ooh, not quite enough. Gonna have to attack again.
Up, landing.
Do it. Oh, fucking 1. Damn it. All right, he is going to pray to his god,
Good idea.
and he's done. Yep.
Ulwan, you see, you know, that degenerate tried to destroy you, but he failed.
Fucking punk kids. Degrading the moral fabric of Faerun. I don't like it. And he casts a fireball at 4th level.
Nice. All right, I'll take one of the things. 1 4th level slot left. All right, kablam.
Bluey.
Fire. Wow, they all succeeded. What a bunch of bitches.
Damn. One of them's dead.
Kill the Titan.
Nice.
Okay.
That's good news.
As a move action, he bravely runs away.
Excellent.
I did.
And roughly the southern half of the room is a heavily obscured fog at this point, with slippery. Anywhere that is bare ice, it's pretty slippery now. Round 6, Benazar.
All right, Benazar. He pants roughly, very tired, but then he runs forward and he runs down to Jocko, and he administers another potion of superior healing.
Woohoo!
Excellent.
Superior.
The base on the potion is alcohol, of course.
Barbarians need that boost to get it to go down.
And then he very pointedly says, "You need to kill that Oni immediately, please."
The one that tried to sleep my ass is what you say.
Yeah. The one with the giant glaive who's still a threat.
Looks like that applied to you, Benazar.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Oh, it did.
I will
Agreed.
fix that.
The drow greed and deception. He thought you were getting healed.
You ran down there and said, "Hey," and then you healed yourself. That's awesome. I love that.
To be fair, that's entirely in character for him.
Yeah, exactly.
And then for the rest of his moves, he's going to go over there. And he's out of bonus action things, so... No, that's not true. Okay. Give me 1 second.
He's gonna inspire somebody. He's gonna bardic inspiration
As a
somebody.
3rd level spell, he is casting Healing Word on Clark.
Yeah. That's gonna allow me to have at least one more turn.
Now he's out of stuff. No beast.
All right. Jocko is going to move normal speed to there.
Okay.
Take a few swings at the Oni. Sounds like something you get at a sushi restaurant. Oh, I applied that twice. That guy. Let me pull that off. All right, swinging away.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Very sweet.
Oh, yeah. Nice roll.
And I don't think you're running fumble tables, are you?
I can turn it on.
I just
Nah,
wanted
that's fine.
just wanted to double check, so I would wait next time. All right, second attack.
Yeah.
Bonus
Very
action.
nice.
All right,
Power.
I got my frenzy.
Battlemaster Berserker.
There we
Yes.
Man,
go. Got
Nice.
him.
Got him.
All right, I will hang out there because I'm in range to move to either of those on my next turn if I need to.
all right, I'll use half my move to stand up,
Okay.
dust myself off. Then I will run on over to my frost giant buddy, see if I can put him down.
Says we're not friends anymore. He unfriends you on Facebook.
He
Excellent.
unfriends
Nice.
you. Yeah.
Excellent. And then as he goes down, so that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I'll go 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep, I have enough to get there. And I will lash out at the Oni with my offhand.
You feel sad that your skin isn't made of stone anymore.
I do. Oh, nice. I'll take that.
Xbox.
And after I do that, let's see. Well, I don't have a whole lot, do I? I've got Clark. Are you doing okay?
I love you, man.
Yeah, I think we just need to get these guys. All right, I'll use my
Hey, Joe Numbers,
additional
thanks for the
action to
resub.
swing the short sword at this guy.
13
Try to
months
take
in
him
a
down.
row. Joe Numbers, everybody.
All right.
The DM on Friday's game. Joe Numbers. Boom.
All right, that's about all I can do, guys.
All right.
One man wrecking
Okay.
machine.
I'm going to move over slightly just to get a clear line on this guy. And then I'm going to attack him a lot.
A lot is riding on this. He's casting Meteor.
Shit.
If it
Put him down.
becomes his turn.
There we go. I like that.
Last attack. And since he's critical, I will also breathe on him.
Nice.
Breathe.
Oh.
Fire. Fire!
Fire.
Oh.
Oh
Close.
no, he's still alive. This is what I do. Since Finnan is facing forward, I look right in the eyes of the Oni, and then I tilt my head toward Finnan, like that.
Nice. Oh, I love it.
Okay.
Run away, run away.
All right. The Oni touches his chest
It's a poker
and
tail.
turns into a puff of smoke, which is pretty much undiscernible from the fog that's already around him.
Something
So
bad
I've
is
never
happening.
cast gaseous form before. It says you become incorporeal.
Damn.
Yeah, there's
Misty
I think it's one of the. You can just apply it to yourself. I think it's one of the Fantasy Grounds conditions.
It's a condition, yeah.
But what does
yeah,
that
it's second from
mean?
the left on the bottom.
Can you still try to hit them?
Yeah,
I think certain spells, I'm not sure if weapon attacks will have any
incorporeal.
impact.
Basically, it will take care of advantages and
Yeah,
disadvantages.
yeah.
But I think
Oh.
maybe it may be. I'm not sure, Jay. It might be that your damage is only half if you're incorporeal. I think that seems to
Yeah.
be something I remember.
All right, so anyone in range of him can make an opportunity attack as he tries to float into the cloud.
Oh, I'll take that.
I'll
shit.
take that.
He tries to camouflage with the mist.
Rob, do you want to go first? Okay.
I missed because boo.
Fernand, do you think you have?
Whoop. And you can sneak attack that, I believe.
Yeah,
I
it's not on my
maybe
turn,
should have
so, yep.
used my advantage on that. Damn it. Kill him.
Yeah, you guys have your... Yeah, I gave you your inspiration.
It
Drop
must-
that on him.
Oh, shit.
That's gonna kill him, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay. Yeah.
All
you
right,
missed,
so
you
you-
missed, fucker. Don't try to disappear on us.
So you guys see him try to magic himself, and Finnan, you recognize a part of the cloud that is not mist from the explosions. It's not water vapor; it's magicked Oni. And Clark, you mistakenly swung at some water vapor, and as after your weapon comes by, Finnan is like, "Aha!" and he comes in and stabs this area that turned out to be the Oni, and his body returns to his normal form and slumps and clumps to the ground.
Nice.
Yay!
Ooh, all
Victory.
right.
Wow.
Damn.
Victory indeed.
Loot
Nice.
the bodies.
Nice
Yeah, I know.
job. This
Uh,
is experience for the first guard room, the other guard room, and this encounter.
Oh yeah,
Sweet
baby.
mother of Jesus.
Benazar puts his hands on his hips, he looks around for a minute, and then he just kind of falls down.
Sleep on the job.
He
All
weeps,
right,
he weeps
so-
a little bit.
So these bodies were, since they kind of knew what they were doing, they were very martial in their what they brought with them, and any of their normal possessions are probably wherever they came from still there. So it's just things like the glaive and the axes and their clothing basically. You guys don't really find any kind of loots equivalent.
Okay, no loots.
And the drawn part in the south is where the broken ice is, and if anybody pokes through the fog that's currently taking up that area, you would see just boulders of ice that are now forming a hole in the wall that you could. It's basically going to be difficult terrain to get through that area because there's a lot of shards and broken up pieces of ice that are difficult to walk around and over and stuff like that. And yeah, you guys are free.
All right. What does everybody think about? I mean, we tried to rest anyway here, and that didn't work out too well. But now that we killed everything, do we want to try to do that again or go somewhere else?
No.
I'm looking.
Because we do get to level up if we rest for.
Right.
Long rest. Yeah.
And if we can get a rest, then I can get us to safety if we want to heal up a bit. But we might need to go out and try to find a cave or something that's not infested with giants.
Yeah.
Hey Jay, I
Yeah,
forget. Did we already attempt to do a long rest and only got part way through it, or we didn't do that?
Short. It was it was an hour long one.
Oh, so we just did an hour. Okay.
Yeah, it was. So yeah, you guys definitely could exit the rift, or try to find somewhere to hide. So that valley in the center, that deep rift between the two upper parts of the area, is very hidden and full of. Yeah, that area is full of fog. Or you could try to leave the rift, or you could try to find somewhere else to hide. Do we have any like tiny huts? No, I don't think this party doesn't.
Not
I
yet.
don't think so.
But yeah, it is definitely windy and icy and low visibility. You'd estimate that any tracks in snow would probably only be there for like 5 to 10 minutes before they get filled in. Relatively cold.
Well, what do you think, guys? You want to get out of here, or do you want to?
My vote would be to go out of the rift.
Yeah,
Mhm.
probably smart way to go about it.
Okay.
Yep. Not a
All
bad
right.
idea for sure.
So we'll
good with
maybe backtrack out the quickest, safest way that we know, which I guess would just be up and straight north out,
Yep. Yep.
and
Yes.
then go find a safe, warmish place to. Now I lay me down
Alright.
to sleep.
So the north of this map, you guys exit into the snow-covered mountainscape, and it's very much a typical mountain range where you can see, this is the area where the frost giants come into. So there's a lot of places to go. You can go down the mountain, you can go east or west, and try to look for some kind of place to rest.
When we first teleported in, which direction were we relative to the entrance?
West, a little bit west.
A ski
I say
lodge,
we go
Drake. You're
east.
right.
Okay.
All right.
That's fine with me.
All right, east. After traveling for probably, let's say, it's slow going in snowy areas, but you guys have the equipment for it. But it's still not as easy as going through regular hillside. Give me a investigation and a perception check, one of each from the whole party. So whoever wants to be lookout.
Investigation and perception.
I can do investigation at 6.
Yeah, you could separate them.
I can do perception at 4. Can anybody do better than that?
4. Nope, same.
All right, so then
But,
I'll do.
but I've got a minimum of 15 though.
Oh, maybe yeah. We'll do that then. Yeah, that's better probably.
Okay, there you go.
All right, Benazar, you notice some tracks in the snow that look pretty fresh.
Were they the tracks of my tears?
They were the tracks of your tears, yes.
Do they look approximately giant foot-sized?
No, they look like bear tracks.
Ooh,
Bears are pretty famous. You would kind of have an idea.
Bears like caves, right?
Do.
damn it.
So we go find a bear, kill it and its family, and take their cave.
And its family.
Jeez.
Hey, they're gonna fight back. You know it. I know it. Let's just be honest here, all right?
Let's just charm it, man.
And Jocko, you're at 3 exhaustion, I think.
I am now, yes. But with the long rest, I'll lose them all because I get on a short rest. I lose an exhaustion.
Okay.
How long did we just spend walking right now?
It's probably like half an hour.
Okay.
Not too long.
The reason I ask is because my fire breath lasts an hour, and so if we get into a battle right away, I'll still have that, but it'll burn off after the hour goes by.
Right.
So let's go try to find this cave this bear might be in, and I will spend what else I've got to heal people if I need to. Or I will.
Let me get a survival. Who's leading the track follow? By the way, Finn, in your potion of haste, I think it's only a minute, right? So take it off.
That's fine. It'll be off, definitely.
Who is the survival master? They can roll for the track following.
Not me.
It is
I
not
would
me.
too. If I wasn't exhausted, I would. I'm kind of blurry-eyed.
You guys see Jocko crying.
All right.
I
I'm
think
going-
it's. Yep, I think it's the Bard.
All right,
Who
Jocko.
just rolled?
Jocko tries to follow the tracks, and I'll let one more person roll to.
I'll spend
See
my advantage and roll.
Okay.
Ooh.
I love you, man.
Hey, Lexfire, thanks for the sub. Thank you for the subscription, Lexfire22.
All right, Benazar.
Appreciate that.
You feel it necessary to tell Jocko that you found the tracks lead in the direction that you're pointing to, and he's kind of going in a weird place, and you recommend that he follows you.
That's right, buddy. I'll take over. You're gonna hang in the back with Olwan, and then me and Finnan and Clark will take point on this bear business. All right?
Let's do
Hey,
it.
as long as I can put my hand on one of your shoulders so I don't get lost in this snowy weather.
Yeah, Olwan will help you because he's paid to.
Oh yeah.
Hey, there you go.
And I'm gonna start spending some healing spells.
And after you finish that, you guys see kind of a blind covering of a cave where you wouldn't be able to see it unless you were right on top of it, because it kind of turns in on it itself. So you'd have to be right next to it to see it. And when Benazar is done whispering his healing words on your wounds, you can let me know what you guys want to do next.
Does anybody know that's in the chat incorporeal? Like, where do you look that up to see if that does half damage? I can't. Is it in the monster manual, maybe? First of all, you have to know how to spell it. God damn it.
Does Benazar see that the bear prints lead to the cave?
Yeah, he kind of discovers that the prints lead in that direction, and then he kind of lets you guys know that this entrance is there and that you would have never seen it without the tracks, because it's like it covers itself and it kind of turns back on itself, so that from a distance you would only see the side of the mountain.
All right, I'm spent.
Nice.
I've got potions in reserve, but that should hopefully take care of us.
Cool. All right. So should I go sneak in and see how many bears are there? Or what do you guys think?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sneak and spy the bears. I like it.
Don't fuck it up.
Don't fuck it up.
Nice. All right. So Jay, what do you so I'm gonna try to be very, very quiet and kind of sneak into the cave and see if I can see how many bears are in there and what they're doing, what's happening.
All right, you see 5 of these.
Holy crap.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, good.
I'm just kidding.
You
I-
bastard.
Cheer bits.
Oh, he's
Cheer bits
tough.
in the
I was
stream.
like,
Thanks for the cheer bits.
shitting my pants.
I just kind of peed a little.
Dead hand.
All right,
Thanks
you
for the,
you
cheer
see
bits. Dead hand,
a
thank you
polar
very
bear,
much.
white-furred polar bear, and a number of cubs, and she's got some. You see a bunch of fish carcasses laid around, and she's smashing up some fish meat and handing it to each of the little cubs. You see about 6 little cubs in there. She doesn't
I
seem to
tackle
notice.
Benazar.
All right,
Leave
we don't even know this is happening.
Don't leave
Psych-
any orphans. Kill the babies.
So I quietly sneak back out to the party and let them know that Big Mama Polar Bear is in feeding her 6 young, and tell them that's what's in the cave. Do I see anything else as far as, does it look like a good place to hole up?
Yeah,
If they want
it's
polar
a
bears?
it's a pretty good sized cave. It's about the size of like a medium sized house that opens up into like a big room. And you have dark vision, right? Yeah, you have goggles on.
I do.
Yeah, so you saw in grayscale their outline and all that stuff, and
Okay.
and it's a pretty decent size area.
Well, guys, what do you think?
Are we like grasshoppers compared to this bear?
It
like-
looks like a
I like how you got an accent all of a sudden.
it looked like a standard wild animal to fit in.
He's very tired.
It changes your personality when you're this exhausted.
Imagine
All
if
right.
you had 4 or 5.
So Clark, Roseros, you're on point. Finnan, you're doing the murder fairy thing. I'm kind of a buffer, I guess.
Finn, you feel Benazar's bloodlusty nature tied away on your soul, your goodly halfling soul.
This is pragmatism, sir. Pure and simple. We need to survive. These bears are in the way for us in surviving.
Yeah, I mean, if one of my ideals wasn't that I'm loyal to my friends, but everyone else can take a trip down the river Styx, I'd probably care. But Finn's not too worried about this.
All right, so we're going in guns blazing, no
I guess so,
negotiation,
man.
or
It's go
Damn.
time.
I mean the yeah, that's what we're doing.
all right. So as you guys enter, she turns around and rises up
Shit.
on her hind legs and goes to her full height of about 9 feet or 8 feet, and she growls at you. What do you guys do? And
Is somebody making
her,
a drink? What is that noise?
yeah, that's me. Sorry.
Olwan casts Fireball for us.
on the babies.
For
Babies
slow.
and the mom.
God.
Babies and the mom.
Jesus.
All
These
right.
bears aren't going to
So
be white for very long. They're going to be brown soon.
in the wake of the fireball, you guys have a good meal before you in some cooked
Yeah.
bear meat, as the baby's tender flesh looks like it's medium rare, and the mom is all of her front fur is burned off, and her eyes are melted, and she looks like she's still breathing. What do you guys want to do?
Oh God, coup de
Oh,
grace.
I'm gonna leave the
Finin-
coup de grace for Benazar.
Oh God.
Okay, I'll go and try to end her misery. Let me roll just to see what happens. Ah, that didn't help at all.
You get advantage because she's prone. If you want.
All right.
Oh,
It's still enough.
It takes him several tries, but he eventually stabs her enough.
All right, you guys have some fresh meat and a nice resting place.
So do we all tick down one on our alignment, or how does this work? Yeah. Jeez. All right. Let's sleep like a baby right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Jeez.
We can't sleep on bear fur. They got burnt.
All right.
All right. Anything you guys want to do before you rest it up?
Benazar is already asleep.
He's sleeping very soundly.
Yeah, I put a tripwire by the entrance to the cave and kind of tie it around my finger as I'm sleeping. So if somebody walks in, I can feel it on my finger.
All right. You guys have no trouble throughout your long rest.
Excellent.
Level!
13, baby. 14 is 140,000.
Here's a long rest, and you guys can initiate your level up. Dun 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 dun
Okay.
dun.
It should
Nice.
actually happen at 13th level.
Oh man. Level 13. Power levels are creeping up.
No, just Song of Rest for me.
I'll reset old ones, spells. Fucking didn't do it automatically. Alright, hold on.
Yeah, I think it doesn't rest NPCs.
Alright, fixing it now.
Preparation, Indomitable, I get 2 uses a day.
Alright, so
Bam.
I've kind of planned to swap out Dawn for another spell. And I was wondering if you'd allow me to take another Arcane Secret spell with that spell, or if you'd rather I just take a normal spell.
I mean, it doesn't bother me. I always thought that was kind of a weird feature. Yeah, if you want. Alright. And Roseros, his only recharge is a cold breath. So he's got 1 cold breath. Fitting gets another sneak attack die. Uh-oh.
Hello.
I do. I'm trying to find the coding for elegant maneuver, though. I mean, I can code it, but I know it's around somewhere. Where would that be, Rob?
Probably in the classes. But you
Okay,
should just
maybe
be
I
able to
don't-
open the spell list. If you
Yeah, but
you're
maybe
trying to see if you don't have the module open.
I might not have it open.
Oh. So as
I
a
think I do.
bonus action,
Yeah.
you get advantage on acrobatics or athletics.
It's in the class feature effects.
Yeah, I didn't have it open.
That's a cool feature because the swashbuckler would be like dancing around a ship,
Yeah.
climbing up the mast, or doing some kind of crazy feat of athletics.
Bonus action.
Alright, guys, do you want a mansion or do you want teleport?
The mansion is the protection and heal thing, or I mean rest thing.
So you can go in there, nobody else can go in there, there's a full heroic meal and everything.
And
There's,
then
there's invisible servants.
teleport
Scanlan
you-
used it.
somewhere you can see, or somewhere that you've been or that you know about. You can go anywhere.
Somewhere I'm familiar with. The more familiar with it I am, the less chance of a mishap there is.
So we could use that to go back to either escape danger or go back to the
To Waterdeep, yeah. And that's
yeah, exactly.
and that's one action, and if we're all within 10 feet, then get all of us out. And Mordecai's mansion is a minute to cast, so we'd need like a space to do that.
So what do you guys
And
think?
teleport.
Mansion or teleport?
The catch
Teleport
is
has a 1 action usage, which really surprised
yeah,
me when I looked at it.
the catch is I can only do it once per day. So
Yeah.
I think teleport's pretty cool, but I don't know.
Stream says teleport all day.
All
Okay.
right.
Jocko, you went with the fighter level. He's getting more fightery, more battle master. And
Yeah,
Did he
at
do that
6
to
I'll
go to
get
4? Oh, 6.
at 6 I'll get a ability score improvement.
Nice.
There's nothing for like 5.
Can we RP
Barbarian.
that you've been being mentored by Clark away from your barbarian ways into the fighter ways?
Come to the dark side? Yeah.
I've seen how he's been just long, so I get to catch up with him.
Yeah, we didn't get any of that.
I didn't hear any of that.
Oh, really?
You're doing the
Just-
robot thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
you're
doing the robot thing. It's probably your connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, 13th. I got another use of an Indomitable, but that's pretty much it. But 14th, I get some shit. So we'll see.
And you guys got proficiency bonus.
I saw that. Yeah.
Oh, was that on 13?
Ooh-wee.
Oh snap!
+5. Oh man, that is the best increase proficiency bonuses. Oh man.
Well, it's funny. Even though I can put the effect on, I can't modify it. Oh well, that's all right.
What do you want to
that later.
modify?
Oh, I just all my reliable talents I need to move up essentially by 1 but that's all right.
Why can't you modify? You
we're
should be able to.
I mean, I can delete it and then I could
No, but you
redo
can't
it.
open them and. Just...
Oh, I can do it in my character sheet. Never mind. I can do it where I set it up.
Yeah, teleport's
All
really
right.
badass because it's not only is it one action, it's also only verbal components. So if I'm tied up, I can
Oh,
still get
wow.
out.
Nice. Whole one has 60 hit points. Jesus.
Sound any better now?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume that you use mage armor at the start of the day, so I'll take away a first
Yeah.
level spell slot.
Hmm. Team Griswold. That's right, Clark. That is who that is. Team Griswold. The stream is funny.
I love the minimum stealth of 25. That's nice.
Oh yeah, that changed
Wow,
all
so-
of your...
Just if unless it's like an impossible DC, you'll be.
I mean, I guess if you still, because there's no critical fumble, right? Even a 1, it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, many people that play D&D misunderstand that 1s and 20s are anything on a save or a check, and they're not. They're just numbers.
Right. And I have lucky anyway. I could re-roll it.
Yeah, that's a house rule that you see. And when
Yeah.
people see it, they don't know that. Yeah, definitely.
Cool. All right. Nice. 13.
Earthquake. There's an earthquake, but it's
I'm
only.
going
on
to
one
take
part
off
of the
Fire
screen.
Breath from Clark.
Oh,
Just
thank you. Yeah, I
Double
should
checking
have.
effect.
I should have removed that. Yep.
Double
I
check.
feel like I'm missing an effect, but maybe not. Probably because I took off my boots.
You have 5 effects. I think I'm missing something.
I know. I might have had uncanny dodge just in case
Oh, yeah.
before. I don't know.
Do you do the same thing I do? I apply it at the beginning of every turn if it's not already there, because I want to automatically use it if I take damage.
I don't, because I have a couple other reactions. So, or maybe
Oh,
it's
do you
only
have
one
other
reaction.
reactions? Yeah.
I probably should, but anyway.
I maybe haven't played a rogue that got high enough level that would have more than that, just that one reaction. All right.
All right.
We're,
So yeah,
we're
if you
looking
guys,
good now.
I guess I can ready check.
Do you guys want to be inspired while we get set up?
Sure.
I'm ready. I'm gonna gather around for a minute, and I hope that I didn't use this speech before because it's been a few weeks. So here we go. It doesn't matter what the press says. It
Too
doesn't
much
matter what the
caffeine.
politician or the mob say. It doesn't matter if the whole country decides that something wrong is something right. This nation was founded on one principle above all else, the requirement that we stand up for what we believe, no matter the odds or the consequences. When the whole world tells you to move, your job is to plant yourself like a tree beside the river of truth and tell the whole world, no, you move. Help be praised.
Oh, I like this. What was this from? That was amazing.
Captain America, Amazing Spider-Man, number 537.
Oh my God. That's awesome.
Is that the
Nice,
one with
good
Barack
job.
Obama?
Benazar asks, "What's a press?"
I can't explain. Don't worry.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Let me get this on. One sec.
Was it
How many
537
can I
the
do?
one
How
with
many can I
Barack
do?
Obama?
Can I do everybody? I
You
forget.
can't hear me. Was
6 people,
537
that's
the
right.
one that had Barack Obama on the cover?
I don't know, man. I found it. I just
The
found it.
comic-
What can I say? I don't know.
Oh, you found it on the net. Okay.
Comics are difficult because they always they have to constantly restart because it gets so convoluted.
Bam.
It's like the continuity of the continuity gets really hard to keep
I
track
was-
of.
I was really super mad. You know, Action Comics, June 1938, right? And I had calculated when it would get to issue 1000, and then in 2011 they stopped and they restarted at number 1, and I was super fucking pissed off. And then like about 2016, they restarted again at the old numbers, and then issue 1000 just came out. So I was like, super
Oh,
pissed.
wow.
Oh, well.
Yes,
And they-
Sorry, man.
It was a genius move because issue 1000, you know, with the convoluted math that they did, and it was weekly for a few years in like the 90s and stuff. And it's almost like somebody planned this out in his genius move. Issue 1000 came out at the same time. It was the 70th anniversary of the first comic. And the
Wow.
math doesn't work out
Jeez.
that way if you add it up, right? Like 12 times 70 is not 1,000, but
Mhm.
it worked out the way they did it. Yeah, so it was a genius.
Wow.
All right, so you guys are full of bear meat. Who ate the children? Just so I know.
CJ ate it all, and
Yeah,
the rest of us ate the
Benazar
mom.
at least one child. Yes.
All right, you love the taste of bear children. You feel
Fuck yeah.
as you start to think about grabbing your stuff and leaving the room, you feel like the taste of animal young is now like you know when like you open Pandora's box, you can't close it. It's like you know that the animals that are really young taste really good now. And
Yeah,
so
it's like the veal of bears.
yeah,
Wow.
so that thought is constantly in your mind as you for the rest of your life basically.
Hey, boo boo.
And
Stream disclaimer: no polar bears were actually harmed in the making of this video.
The
you guys
ranger
are.
isn't gonna like it, Yogi.
I mean, this room it smells glorious because you guys have been roasting bear meat for breakfast and dinner, and it's just
Oh
like,
my god, I have to wipe my eyes.
and man, you guys are so happy right now with the bear meat from the bears that you slaughtered. And what do you guys want to do? Do you guys have heard the speeches? Roseros, he's currently gnawing on like some bear ribs as you made your speech. And Roseros was nodding his head the whole time, like, He's like licking this bone clean of the mother bear. And everybody's got their stuff. And what do you guys
Right, I'm
want to
gonna
do?
re-hotkey all my
Want to try
shit
and
because it's
finish
probably
this
different.
area or move on to another one?
Clark says whatever can get me to killing shit the fastest, because now that he's all jazzed up and reinvigorated, he just wants to kill crap.
All right, we're going directly into the rift.
All right.
All
Do
right.
we want to?
Seriously.
Whoever's the leading person, give me stealth and investigation and perception as you try to scout ahead and re-enter the rift.
Which way? I mean, I see us on the map, but are we like?
It's roughly gonna. Yeah, it's roughly gonna be crossing the mountain just directly west, and the sun is kind of. The sun isn't really visible because of the height of these mountains, but you can see the sky starting to light up, and you would just basically go west on the mountainside till you find the entrance to the glacial rift that the giants use to enter and exit, basically that area.
Well, Finnan, unless anybody else wants to lead, since he's stealthy, he'd obviously want to be out front.
Go for
So
it.
I can. You want stealth, perception, and investigation?
Yeah, I would imagine
Okay.
that you would be wary,
Yeah. No, definitely.
cautious.
There's stealth, perception, investigation, and the minimums for perception and investigation are 15, and stealth's 25. Because I can't
All
see when I
right.
roll.
So you do notice some giant footprints and some wolf footprints from the recent time. Not very recent, we would say within half a day or like a quarter of a day, roughly. There's been some activity around here. You find some wolf poop, but you see nothing currently blocking entry or anything guarding the area.
All right, I share that with my party members and tell them it doesn't look like there's anything too recent. And we proceed on into the rift.
All right, and as you enter the rift, you see the same choice. You can go west or east. You've already been east, and as I said, this upper area is filled with that long chasm in the middle that is deep, and then each side, the western and the eastern side of the deep chasm, is where you're finding these giant areas that you've already been to.
Should we go west, guys, or since we haven't gone that way?
Yeah, looking
Sure.
at the
Yeah.
map, that looks like a good direction. Yep.
All right, so Finnan's going to try to stay pretty quiet and cautious and
Okay.
scout ahead and see what he sees.
Alrighty, we're gonna be switching map. That was northeast.
Should we stop moving for now, or okay? Oh, remember this?
This was the area that you guys started to check before you turned back and went the other direction.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Are we going to use just that little token for now to show which way we're going? Do you want me to do that, or?
I'll move the
there we
tokens.
go. Okay.
What is that? Pepe Le Pew? What is that?
Dragon, man.
Oh, that's a dragon?
The yin yang dragon.
Oh, it is a
It is.
damn yin yang dragon. I gotcha. Thanks for blowing that up for me. So I got old eyes can see what the hell.
It's very old, yes.
Super old.
You guys care if we go up or down, or I'm just going to keep going where I am if nobody has a preference?
Yeah, I'll follow that.
And you guys remember last time you scouted, you saw footprints. This area you saw didn't look like giant footprints, but there were definitely some large bipedal footprints. That's a good word, bipedal
Okay.
footprints in that area.
How tall are the ceilings in this cavern right now? Because this is the
It's like-
drop off, right?
Where you're at now, like on the cliff's edge, this part on the cliff's edge goes all the way up until like this kind of almost like a football dome that has a covered dome, and then there's that hole in the middle where they're closing the dome. Like there's that hole in the middle. So this part goes up pretty high, but as you go into the little cavern parts, it's those caverns are about 40 feet high.
Hey, Lazy Stinner's hosting.
So the
Okay.
Welcome,
So the caverns are about 40
Stoonerites.
feet high, and then the center part is probably like 100 feet up until
Stoonerites.
this like enclosed region of this rift is. And that part that's 100 feet up has like an opening to the sky, as if a football stadium was closing its covering, but then it didn't close, kind of thing.
Okay. So I'm going to keep progressing through here.
Like Atlanta's new stadium with the anus.
All right, once.
Does Atlanta have a new anus stadium?
All right, give me a perception check, Benazar.
Oh,
I don't appreciate it.
Papa polar bear.
Right. Benazar does not notice.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Anything.
And we are going to lock token.
I
Wait,
do.
I gotta move back first.
I do have the rapier of warning, just to point out.
Oh.
Right. So your weapon starts to buzz at you, and you turn just in time to see some white furry images jump out of the snowy
Oh.
area.
Sweet. They do
Uh,
exist.
The Mugatu.
guys, we got stuff. I don't even know what this is.
Yeti.
You know what?
But
That
it
just
looks
looks like a
bad.
polar bear, a baby polar bear standing up on its hind legs. Why don't you?
Oh god, it's the ghost of the polar bears we ate. Oh god, it's gonna kill us.
Oh no.
1 second.
I die with no regrets. You were delicious.
Let me at him. Let me at him.
Delicious.
Rob's gonna have to put a PETA warning on this
PETA,
one
yeah,
before
PETA
it...
ahead. That's
God.
funny.
So
Holy
you guys
crap.
can roll the initiative.
Rolls it.
Remember, are we rolling for the NPCs or are we just going last?
Yeah, dex check. Yeah, dex check. Nurse got a 12.
Oh, my bad. Stand by. Dex check.
The one that I made bigger, oh, he's super fast. The one that I made bigger has a frosty greatsword in one of its hands.
Ooh, I want it.
Damn.
Hit 2. What is my? I'm talking to myself. Sorry.
Oh, you guys are super fast on the initiative again.
What is
Benazar, you felt this. Your warning weapon started to buzz as these creatures were closing in for a snowy ambush. These are ambush predators. This is their environment, and you were sufficiently warned. And it's your turn. You see one directly north of you, and as it sees
Wait.
you, it roars and
Oh, no,
pounds its
remarkable
chest
athlete.
like a silverback gorilla, issuing a challenge.
Alright, take a step out there.
And guys,
And-
you're probably already ahead of me, but if you guys didn't change your hotkeys, don't forget those all change with your proficiency bonus.
Yeah. Also, any of
Yeah,
your
I
powers,
always
like
forget.
my what do you call it? My remarkable athlete gives me half my proficiency bonus rounded up, so my initiative actually goes up by 1, and I didn't change it in time before we rolled, so I'll get it next time. But
Oh wow, that's one of the very few rounded up abilities then.
yeah, it is. It's a nice. So I'm gonna actually remove that and reapply it, so it'll give me the right.
So sorry, CJ, didn't mean to interrupt. Just wanted to...
That's no problem. I look at this baby Yeti, and I tell him that I'm not sorry I ate you. My only regret is that I can't eat you again. But now you've erased that regret, and thank you. And I cast vicious mockery at him.
Okay.
You know what? Fantasy Grounds rounds down though, so I gotta manually adjust that. Boo.
What kind of bull?
What kind of bullshit? But that's
Aw,
because
yeah.
it typically, like Jay said, that's one of the very few things that rounds up.
Mocked. He's hurt. His feelings are hurt.
And then I run
He
away.
says, I thought this was a safe space.
No comment.
Jocko, you hear Benazar exclaim the presence of an ambush behind you as you You realize that Finnan is a very poor leader to have walked you guys right past this group of Yetis.
I resent that.
I'm running up.
I
I'm
still
gonna
believe in you, Finnan.
rage
Thank
on
you.
my way.
Ugh.
Throw a couple javelins at 14.
Alrighty. You rest your greatsword on your shoulder as you reach behind you and grab your javelins and fling them
That's
with
it.
abandon.
Ah. It doesn't re-roll on the jabbies. Ooh, another hit. Nice. 2 first blood.
Roseros,
All right.
your white scaly skin is used to this climate. You're ready to
He's gonna take
venture.
off. He gonna go there and prepare himself to do something next time.
All right, Clark, your turn.
Is gonna do pretty much the same thing. He gets to go 80 though. So let's just see here. He's gonna go right up there and be like, "Let's do it, my young apprentice."
Sprinting. Finnan.
All right, I will bonus action click my boots.
My young
And
fighter apprentice.
Let me go one
That
second.
one.
So I go 50 to there.
Yeti burger
and
with a
then I
fries
will
and a drink.
dash with the rest. So let me go another. Hold on. I'll go right there on the edge. So, and I will end my turn.
All right, living on the edge.
That's
Yeti
right.
13. Oh, I barely can see that circle because it's white.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to see.
All right.
Living on the
A
edge.
Yeti looks at Jocko fiercely, and I need Jocko to roll me a Constitution saving throw
Uh-oh.
because it uses
Fierce.
its chilling gaze ability.
Oh, let me find my tower. Hold on.
Insert joke here.
Just a second. I can't find it. It's buried. There it is.
Oh, all right, Jocko. This guy uses his chilling gaze feature at you, and you brush off the effect, and
Yes.
there is no consequence.
Attaboy, Jocko.
Clark, this guy looks at you with the same odd look as it uses to paralyze its prey before eating them, and you can roll me a Constitution saving throw as well.
Can do. On save coming up. Oh, that's on the front page.
Fancy.
Constitution saving throw. God damn it! I've never played this game ever. Here we go.
Oof, the rolls. All right, Clark, you also brush off this effect and do not feel afraid.
Nice.
Yes.
Or actually, you don't know what the effects would have been, but you notice that you are fully in control of yourself. Olon.
And I shout, "You gays can't intimidate me."
Oh.
Are we no
Clark.
longer vulnerable to those kind of attacks if you saved?
You feel like that these guys have hunted together, and that they know when their natural innate powers fail to not try again on those targets. You could kind of assume these aren't.
Okay.
And CJ, if you're ready for Olon's turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. I totally spaced it. All right. He's gonna. He's not gonna bring that quest. Never mind. There.
All right, and that's 30. You see some Yetis trying to have a staring contest with your friends, and they look
Yep.
like they blinked first.
And he's gonna do a firebolt at Yeti number 7 there.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeti's not happy.
Oh, nice.
I'll move there, and that'll be his turn. Mages know what's up.
Yeti, where the fuck is this Yeti?
Far left.
All right, he moves up and stops.
Stunner's in, Gwydion.
Nice.
What's this stomping? Do I like it? Am I happy about it?
I think not.
Probably not.
All right, this guy is going to. It's going to look at Finnan.
What?
What?
Constitution saving throw. He tries to enter into a staring contest with you.
I'm too small. You can't see me.
Billy. Oh, this is a big one. I need a.
You successfully stare back.
Billy.
He blinks first.
This is a big one, Billy.
Maybe these guys didn't get the memo that we leveled up. You ain't scared of that shit.
Anybody? It's a movie from 1980.
We're invincible now.
They didn't get them. They didn't get the memo.
Roseros, this guy tries to stare at you. Constitution saving throw on
All right.
Roseros.
Zero's con save is con save. Boom.
Oh,
That's-
Jesus! All
Oh,
right.
shit.
So that's
I guess I could have done that in the tower. Sorry.
4 successes. Okay. All right, Yeti leader.
I currently have
Um,
137 hit points, everybody. I'm ready to kick some ace. My AC is 21. Boom, because of a ring of protection. Oh, normal hit points is 1.
He's going to advance forward and then stop. And this one is brandishing a frosty greatsword. Benazar.
Fancy lad.
Oh, my hit point goes up because of my con is
Brenazar will go stand next to his mage brethren. and
so
continue
13,
group
so 108.
for me.
Yeah, if my normal con is so 13, so 13 from 121 is 108. Yeah.
You see everyone is engaged in a staring contest, and it looks like your party's winning.
Right. I'm going to do a Toll of the Dead of number 14, see if I can finish the job.
Yes. Yes.
And he just goes, he says, I'm really hungry. There it goes.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Nice. 12.
And that's going to be it for this turn.
Wait, I took 7 damage.
Yeah,
Roseros? What the hell?
I screwed up. I think I was trying to target. I'll put it back on.
Okay.
So that would be 16. Okay, I'll fix it.
All right, Jocko's going reckless, and he's going to frenzy too, but that won't take effect till next turn. And gonna
Going in for the big man.
oh yeah, I want that sword.
All right. So as you enter his
Oh, no.
ready action goes up, he swing ways at you. It won't kill you, so I'll just do it first. Normally you would get to do your thing,
All right.
and you come in with abandon and you feel like your rage led you into a trap. It bites into you, chilling, but it doesn't break through.
Look at that shit roll. Oh my god.
Your turn.
I like it.
By the way, Jocko, you raged last turn, so if that was a frenzied rage, then you still have your bonus action this turn.
All right. What happened to my sword? My great sword went away when I leveled up. But I don't know. Let me see if.
Let me check your inventory. Is it equipped?
I just equipped it again. Sure why they had him. Okay, so here we go. Attacking the big dude.
That's weird, huh? Why would it unequip itself?
Yeah.
15
sure.
plus
Oh,
7.
yes.
Oof, 22.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Light damage. Oh, no.
Second attack. There we
critical.
go.
Oh!
Oh, I should have went with brutal crit, but nope. Reroll.
Nice.
Brutal crit
Right.
is nice, too.
Yeah,
Rerolling.
that's 2. And I'm gonna action surge since I'm here, and I don't have my frenzy in
man.
action yet. All right, here we go. 2 more.
3 more, right?
I don't
2.
have the frenzy, so I only get 2. And the frenzy, if I used it the first round, I would get it the second. That's a hit. And second.
Nice. Are you going to kill this guy? It's
I'm
amazing.
gonna try to. Reroll.
Oh my God.
Got him!
You are the man right there.
Jocko
Damn.
felt very threatened
Got
by
him.
this guy's.
Yeah, I didn't like him, and I'm gonna
It's
pick
not-
up that sword.
It's not apostrophe
After the
IM
fight. I gotta
for
keep
Urash. It's
in
apostrophe
the ready, so-
The
EEM.
sword
I'm gonna stay
Got
there.
him.
No, I'm just kidding.
No.
Like Phil Sims
All
has
right,
that accent.
Roseros.
All right.
You saw Jocko go into a frenzy. Felt very threatened.
I don't feel threatened. I feel happy. He's going to go right up here and do his shit.
Yeah.
So that is going to be 3 rapier attacks. No. That is going to be, let's see. Oh, so he can't. That kind of sucks. Okay, yeah, 3 rapier attacks.
Oof.
Goddamn NPC son of. Okay, there we go.
Oh, nice. You gonna swing at him? He's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
Frenzy.
He's dead.
No,
You're just going crazy.
He's gonna move. He's gonna move over 5 feet and swing
Right.
at that. Swing at that guy. And then he'll be done.
All right, Clark.
Oh, now it's the big time. All right. So Clark is gonna go to town. Oh wait, I want to do this instead. Second attack.
Swing.
And then Clark will move.
Even
to
though they're not
there.
giants,
15.
they're getting dropped.
I know.
Third attack. And I think because I'm not going to action surge because I think we're fine. So I'm going to, I'm just going to throw caution to the wind and pass my turn, maybe. What? And there
Pretty
we go.
close. You guys are up against the ropes here. Finnan.
All right. Finnan is going to go up to the Yeti that Clark just took a bite out of and try to take him down.
Ooh.
Oh, and I am going to bonus action whisper flame on first, of course.
Oh, you feel the flame flicker a little
Solid.
bit
Thanks
as
for thanks for the follow,
What?
Solid.
the great
Solid
sword tries
damage
to
run?
suck its cold
I'm
energy,
really
but
bad
due to
at
the magical nature of
people's
the weapon,
screen
it does
names.
not lose
So I'll
its
stick
fire.
with Solid.
Excellent.
But it had a different effect when you turned it on this time. You saw the flame kind of start to dim for a second, but then it lit up.
It still does its job. It
Welcome to the
explodes inside
stream.
him. 30. So that was 30, 35,
Exploding
40,
Yeti.
45, 30, 35, 40, 45. Actually, I think that was 50. I lost my movement, but that's
It was.
and I did my
I think
bonus
it's
action.
It's 30 to get there, so you have another 20, don't you? Is it 50?
I do. I have another 20, but you know what? I'm just gonna go for now right there because I don't have an action to swing at him. I already used my bonus action, so
Oh,
I'll
okay.
just go
You
there
did use your bonus action. All right.
and pass.
Yeti. Jeez. Jeez.
Do they speak common, Yeti, or anything? Put your hands up, Yeti.
Let me
Oh,
see.
maybe
Nope.
not.
No. They're basically speaking. Did Gwydion lose connection?
No, what happened? I passed my turn.
Gwydion lost connection, waiting for reconnect.
Oh,
are
that
you guys-
happens sometimes. Yeah, just don't worry about it.
There, you're
Can you
back.
guys hear me? Can you hear me?
Yep, you're good. You're back.
Okay.
It says reconnect.
He in his
Okay.
fantasy grounds it said Gwydion lost connection, but that does that sometimes for people.
Got it.
These guys basically sound like Chewbacca. Well, this guy hits you, Orash or Jocko.
Nice shooting, Tex.
Ooh,
Got some
ooh,
cold
ooh,
effect
nice
on his
shooting,
claws as they
Tex.
come down.
Wait, so I have a. Oh, okay. Yeah, he got me. 21.
Another claw comes, crits
Oh,
you. This is it, guys.
it's
I
over.
don't know if you'll
It's
live.
over.
That's Naomi, Jocko.
Jocko, you're
Ah.
so into the glowing weapon on the ground that you left your back open, and he fucking puts two raking claws down your sides, and one of them kind of actually reaches your flesh and leaves you a little tickle.
Little Nick.
That's what happens
And-
when you fingers in the air leave your back open.
Hold on.
I did good on the name. Solid. What did I say it was? Solid Damadron. See, I don't know. Been watching your YouTube
okay.
videos, trying to learn Fantasy Grounds. Yeah, welcome, man. Fantasy Grounds is the
Still
best.
zoom up there.
If you do not know Solid about Fantasy Grounds College, you
Cast a firebolt
absolutely need
on
to
the
check
Yeti.
that out. And I put the link in the chat for you there. They have a bunch of classes. It's all free. You can
Hitting.
learn how to make
Very
characters.
nice.
You can learn how to
Good
use the
rolls.
Fantasy Grounds. It's amazing.
And that's his turn.
Go there and PM
Yeti
Leroon
11.
in that Discord and tell him I sent you. He'll take care of you.
He doesn't like Jocko either.
Bring it.
Which is code for fuck Jocko.
All right, so it can use Chilling Gaze
Oh, you're in.
and
Okay, good.
attack. So he's gonna look at Olwan.
Rude.
He sees
rude.
Olwan, and Olwan, oh my god, rolls. Jocko, they're coming at you. They don't like you. You killed their friend.
Got me.
Prepare to die. Ooh.
Jocko is so focused on that weapon that he's not
Got me
noticing
again.
these creatures attacking him. Top of the round, Benazar.
Benazar.
You guys just make it work another round. Fuck this.
I want some bears.
He jogs up. And takes Lay of the Land. He's gonna cast Total of Dead on Yeti 13.
Right, you're finding it hard to concentrate because it smells a lot like cooked polar bear.
More bear meat!
He's drooling.
Yeah.
Suck it!
Nice.
Necrotic magic.
That's his
Moving
turn.
back down, and Jocko, these Yetis have swarmed you.
Yeah, I noticed that, and they're scratching at me like a couple cats. I'm going to start out on 11 because he's looking a little healthier, and I want to take him down a notch.
He yells at you in Chewbaccan.
Second attack. Yes.
Yes. Very nice.
The name of the language, by the way, is Shiriwa.
Frenzy
Oh no,
on
it's
the other
Wookiee.
guy.
He yells at you in Wookiee. I was like, what
Oh.
now is the species?
Very
Shiriwa.
nice,
Right.
Jocko. They're
Scratch
done.
my
They're
back,
gone.
I'll scratch yours.
Oh man. You guys feel the lust of battle start to seed as these creatures are laid to waste.
And Benadar stepped to one of them and said, "These aren't bears at all. What the fuck?"
What the fuck?
All right, Jocko's gonna grab the great sword and go, "Hey guys, I'm good. You guys good with me picking this up and checking it
Pick
out?"
it up, baby. Swing it around. Let me just back up a little bit.
I'll grab my swing it around. Hey, watch out, Finn! Finn, I don't know how this thing works.
On the Yeti leader, you see he has a oh wait, okay. No, I'll give that to you later. So you find
Oh,
a
it's break
great
time,
sword, but you don't know what it is. It's a mystery.
It is a mystery.
So I'm okay with Bard rolling an lore history check to see if he recognizes it.
All right. He whips
I
out
like
his
the description.
glasses.
Jeweler's tool.
The weapon is made of blued steel with a pommel in the shape of what appears to be a dragon's head.
Nice.
The blade itself is very cold and has a stylized icicle engraving along its length. And you recognize it as a Frostbrand greatsword. And I'll uncover it in the party sheet.
Oh yeah.
Very nice.
Let's all just marvel at that.
I took a really close look at it. I looked at Jocko and said, it's pretty worthless.
Blued steel. Beautiful.
God, I like it. And you get resistance to fire damage too. That's awesome.
And
It is attunement.
he drops his hand and says, "I'm just lying. It's really good." And he hands it over.
Very nice. Wow. That's sweet.
1d6 cold in addition to its 2d6 damage.
The negative is that there's no plus to hit.
Yeah.
And roughly a +2 greatsword has +2 damage, and 1d6 average damage is 3.5. So
Yep.
this has 1.5 more damage.
It also
But-
makes him resistant to fire.
Resistance to
Yeah.
fire is awesome though.
Yeah,
That's cool.
and it's attunement.
I'm wondering if this bad boy's coated in the kit that we all have.
Oh, come
You're
on.
goddamn
You wonder?
right it
Of course
is.
it is.
You're damn right it is.
And remove any other item that you reduce attunement to. And in order to attune to it, we'd have to take an hour.
All right, I'll hold off until we take a short rest equipping it, but I'm gonna try to find the coating.
All right.
It's in the weapons, items, weapons. Yeah.
Okay.
Benazar passes all this information along to you.
It's a
What-
Frostbrand greatsword.
What do you guys want to do now?
Speak. I was gonna say, is it
yeah,
a good time for a quick one?
Right. I was thinking that. Okay, so let's come back at 7:45 Pacific. So 12 minutes.
Cool.
Okay.
Sounds
Sounds
good.
good. All right, guys. Break time. Get them, grab them, smoke them if you got them. Light them if you smoke them. I don't smoke. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. What a fucking square, man. Ooh. All right, what am I going to do? I'm going to go get another Diet Coke. Oh, maybe I'll heat up some pizza. Hey, why isn't that clock showing? Okay, there we go. There we go. There's the clock. Okay, we're going to take a little break, everybody. So, Bit Boss is Joe Numbers. He's got a 300, and he's looking to be taken down. He's looking... Oh, he's here. He's here to defend himself. All right. I guess I'll get up out of this chair and... Oh, you know what I can do first, though? Before I get up out of the chair, let me change the slide for next week. That's what I like to do during the break. So I go and I open Photoshop and I change the, whatever show it is, I change it. So I'm going to go to open and I'm going to go to Twitch, pictures Twitch. Yeah, right there. And I'm going to find this game, which is Tales from Yawning Portal. We've been playing this game since May 10th of last year. So, and we've only done 40 episodes. So this will be episode 41 on July 18th. And I will change that slide so that the next time you all see it on the stream, it should just be the correct information. Ding yourself. Close Photoshop because I don't need it. Not right now, anyway. And then that's the Sunday show. That's the Monday show. So then we'll see Tuesday. And then when Wednesday comes up, should say the correct dates. 2 Hour Tuesdays, the collaboration for Unknown Whom 2, The Mark of the Eye. Working on that. There it is, July 18th, next Wednesday. Good to go. All right. And then Joe's Adventures on Friday, episode 5. Joe's Adventures, don't miss it. Joe is the DM, Joe's the bit boss, Joe's the man, Joe's everything. Joe numbers everybody, he's everybody. He's at 15 different personalities, but he has not been diagnosed. So there you go. All right, enough of me blabbing. Let me get out of this chair for a minute, walk around. I'll be back. That was Ida, everybody. If you heard part of that, that's Ida. She's in California. She's staying at the World Mark Resort that I got her reservations at, because that's the kind of dude I am. Hooking up friends I've known for 40 years. Hey, anybody that's watching the stream, if you know me 40 years, I'm going to hook you up. I'll be 90, but whatever. I'll still hook you up. All right, how much time do we have? 3 minutes? Okay, I just heated up some pizza. And I am not going to put myself on camera and make you guys watch me eat this. However, we are next month. Digital Dave and FSH Schmo and I are going to start a tradition. Our first show is going to be in August sometime. And it's going to be banana dogs. And it's just going to be us bullshitting, eating bananas and hot dogs. It's going to be fun. You can imagine the contests we're going to have with each other to try to make the other guy do stuff with bananas and hot dogs. You can just imagine already. I'm currently eating leftover pizza that is ham and pineapple. And if you are a person who thinks that ham and pineapple don't belong on a pizza and you're angry about it, then you're wrong, because it's really good. That's like an internet thing. People have a problem with their Canadian bacon or ham and pineapple on a pizza. It's fine. All right, let's see if anybody's back yet, or if they're asking me if I'm back. 7:45 Pacific.
I do keep disconnecting and reconnecting. I wonder if my internet's a little sketchy tonight.
Could be.
Could be. You don't know. You're not sure.
You don't know. I'm not sure.
I've got 3 girls streaming Netflix right now, so I guess that could affect it.
You know what? If that's the case, then I am sure your internet is sketchy, because they're streaming, all of them. Wow.
All 3 of them are streaming.
So they're all watching different things?
Oh, yeah. They can't watch the same thing. Come on now. That's interesting. I just ran a speed test and it gave me a latency error. Now it's showing, yeah, I got 100 down, so I'm doing all right. 102, 103. Look at it go. That's pretty good. At 109 is what it shows as.
If nobody's doing anything, is your normal speed like 400 or something?
No, I mean 100 is what I'm supposed to be getting, and that's usually what I'm about at.
Oh.
And I get about 10 up, 100 down, 10 up. That's what it shows.
All right.
But like your stream keeps buffering on me and stuff, so something's going on. Because like I'm watching your stream and it's just stuck loading, but it shouldn't. All right, what's happened? It's 7:45. Are we on?
It's 7:45. Is it time? Is it ready?
Jack goes back.
Ready.
Jack goes back.
Nice.
All right,
Put the
I
ready.
just got back.
Okay.
It's all good.
All right, dead Yetis and blue steel greatswords, and we are back. What does the party want to do?
I carve off one of the horns and tie it around my waist.
I'm very young.
Jocko looks a little bit tired after his excess exertion,
Yes.
and
Just like,
Well, since I didn't do a good job of exploring the top, should we head that way now, guys, or do you want to keep going the way I was
Yeah.
going?
I say go to the top.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
I'm going to try to be stealthy-ish.
All right, you see an ice cavern, more blue walls that are indiscernible from basically like what you would see like with an igloo, or it's just like this bluish icy tint on all the walls, and you see a lot of bones picked clean, and in one pile you see a horde of ivory tusks.
Now, are you talking about like right in here, or I mean, where I see the pile, or where do we see the pile?
Like to the west, inside the cave.
Like
So
over here? Okay.
yeah, just in general, this whole area is like
Okay.
the
Okay.
area. So there's a bunch of corpses, and you find a pile of ivory tusks worth 200 gold each. There's 11 of
Nice.
We got
And,
a bag of holding, right?
them. Mm-hmm.
Do
Yeah,
we?
Clark has it. And you feel like this area isn't some like secret enclave. You feel like this is well known to the frost giants that live here, that there must be some kind of agreement going on, maybe a shelter provided in this rift as a truce where they kind of guard this entrance, and they're clearly not at war with the giants. This is something where some kind of agreement was reached where these guys were living here and going out and hunting, and you see all these bones and various other living implements. This was the Yeti's home. You get that feeling.
But we can see pretty far, and we feel like we can see a pretty full view. Correct?
Yeah, you explore this hole. It's an encapsulated cave,
All right.
and there's not much else back here besides that.
All right. To the south it is, unless you guys want to do something else.
We nab those tusks, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
they're
put
in
them.
the par- Yep.
All right. Go south.
Oh, they're in that party. All right.
I keep dropping Jay, but I'm coming right back, so it's just weird. But anyway, it's not affecting me yet.
Yeah, copy that.
All right. Now, are these just, is this blue just kind of like a shade, or is there anything unique about that as I'm sneaking by you?
Yeah, that just looks like yeah, that is a weird look. Yeah, it's just very, very ice and snow. Maybe that's
Okay.
the ice, and then the white is a little bit snow. To the north, you see a mist blocking your view into that northern room. That's the very first. There's a mist right there, and then to the west, you see that this keeps paralleling the glacial rift.
Do I feel like the mist is like a typical mist that I've seen, or do I feel like it's magical, or do I have any idea?
You feel like the temperature rises a little bit, so something is creating heat that is creating water vapor to evaporate as it hits the frostiness.
Okay.
I bet it's a fire giant.
I'm gonna kind of skirt around here a little bit. Now, does it
There's a fire giant.
look
in
like
there.
does this look like it goes up, like almost like carved steps, or?
That's just part of the basically the walkway is the part that's white above that, and then the bluer part is part of the craggy break in the rift as it goes into the fog and down into a much lower part of that center chasm.
Okay. Now, is there still more fog up here to the northwest, or do I see a little bit further? Or?
This you see an entrance into a cave.
Okay.
You go in.
Absolutely, I'm gonna explore in there. I'm gonna be quiet and a little stealthy.
Alright. Give me a stealth check and a perception check.
There's stealth
Okay.
and there's perception, and you got my minimums up there if you want to look at them. But yep.
All right. You see two. There's like a ledge about 15 feet off the ground, and you see two snow leopards crouched in a pounce position watching you.
Roughly, where are they on the? Can you kind
Where
of
the
give me a
square
quick
is.
air? Oh, sorry. Up here.
And they're like crouched. Um, um,
Oh, way up there.
the
Okay,
way
sorry.
cats, the way cats lower their body into the, and their shoulders are down and their paws are parallel with the floor.
All right, so I kind of, as my party gets a little bit closer to me, I keep my eye on them, and I kind of walk back a few feet, and I kind of motion them over, and in a quiet voice, let them know that we got a little danger up there. Some leopards. Doesn't look like anything we can't handle, but not sure if anything else is in here. But be ready.
Ready.
And then I'm gonna keep quietly moving in there and keep my eye on them to see if they notice me.
Kill all
Okay.
animals.
Oh yeah, they're watching you.
Okay, so they definitely see me coming
Oh, so
in.
they've already seen. Okay. In that
Okay.
case, I'm gonna keep right with. Oh, was I moving the wrong dude? Yeah, I was.
Like once, so.
And I don't see anything else as we're getting in there.
No. They just look like a couple snow leopards.
Here,
and
kitty.
feel
Go
like
rush.
you guys are in the murderous rage aspect, so why don't we lock tokens and roll initiative?
Okay. Snow leopard. They're healthy. Not for long. How did somebody beat me with their initiative? God
I went.
damn it.
I've got my half of my proficiency rounded up on my initiative.
Very nice.
Added
Yep.
to my, dex. But yeah, you've got a +8. Holy crap.
They are
Okay.
they are roughly on a ledge 10 feet high.
Okay, so they are up. Okay.
Oh,
Clark is an athlete.
I'm an athlete, plus I have a 10-foot reach. What's up? I'll kick your ass. Snow
Yeah.
leopards. All right, so I'm gonna go to them, figuring that I can reach up and get them. Yeah.
Yeah, you basically springboard your way up and like somebody in a kung fu movie jumping on a table, do a standing high jump, and you're now on their level.
All right.
Your athletic ability.
Jocko
All right,
claps
so
and
then-
goes, "Get him, master."
I'm gonna do my thing.
Whoosh.
Uh-oh. And these are non-great weapon, right?
No, these are
Oh,
great
these are
weapon
great
attacks. Yeah.
Okay. Coming with the heavy blows, hammer blows.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
right. And then I will step up
Bye-bye, kitty.
and do my third attack.
Oh, wow.
And then I'm just
Kitties.
gonna be done, and I'm just gonna look down at my party and go, "Yeah, you guys can just stay there if you want. I got it."
You guys see Clark covered in blood and guts.
Now is it
As,
just me, or do I see a little initiative on me and Benazar? That's so weird. I see the initiative tracker on me, and I see one on Benazar.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, no, I don't. I only
Okay.
see it on
Yeah.
you.
It must be my connection thing. So, all right, we will. There we go. It's all set. That was weird.
I moved it back and forth.
Thanks. That was just strange. All right, I will click my boots. My bonus action said there's no place like home, and I will move.
Holy Christ, you
45
disappear and you
feet.
go to Kansas.
So I'm gonna move 40. Pull out the sword.
Pull it out, baby.
Give me a athletics check to climb up this bank, 10-foot bank,
Oh,
or
I keep forgetting they're
whatever.
up there. Yeah, good call. I keep forgetting they're up there. 1 second.
You you have your bonus action advantage thingy, my mom. Now, are you booted? Wait.
I booted, so I can't do that. I was going
Yeah,
to,
but
I
you
can't.
you could try to scale it. All right. Yep. You get up there, no problem.
Excellent. All right. Now let's try to target him. Nice. And God, it's been a while since I've had somebody. I do get sneak attack. Yeah, with a swashbuckler, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
70 cents to death.
Bye, kitty, kitty.
All right. You no longer feel tinges of guilt when you slaughter the weak.
Awesome.
That
Very
is
nice.
gone.
Is there anything like up on their little level ledge that I see? Like any, I don't know.
Oh, absolutely. You see 4 snow
Cubs?
leopard cubs, and they are all crying.
I turn around and I
I
look directly at Benazar and I'm like, no, there's nothing here. Nothing.
Exactly. I quietly back down.
Do they look old enough to survive alone?
Absolutely not.
Well, then we better eat them.
God.
They do not look good.
Oh my God. A year from
I'm gonna
now,
leave.
we're gonna be
I'm gonna let
somewhere
Nate-
across the world, and they're gonna be these 4 snow leopards that come get us.
You killed my mom and dad.
That's right. I'm gonna let nature take its course there. All right. Nothing else we see in this area.
No.
All right, let's beat feet to the next location, wherever that might be.
Right. Me unlock tokens.
Okay. Where am I? There I am. All right. I'm gonna
Don't
go back
call
into
us.
my
We'll call
stealthy-ish
you.
mode.
All right.
I'm gonna try to hug. Well, no, because there's not really any cover there. I always think that there's cover, but it's just a crevasse. So
Don't call.
I'll stay in the middle.
Don't call us. We'll call you.
Okay, we're going one.
Go west, young man. And since I was wrong last time when I went down, I'm gonna actually hug and kind of go towards the northwest up.
Right.
I'm gonna stop there to see if I see anything else right now.
All right. You sure do.
You sure do.
We sure do.
Damsels in distress?
We must save the princess.
Okay.
Urash is in the nook.
Yeah, I saw that.
Tucked away.
All right.
Are we like grasshoppers?
Benazar, your weapon starts to warn you, and there would have been an ambush prepared,
Oh
but
boy.
you guys are fully aware.
Shit's happening, guys.
It's happening. It's happening.
Okay, and let me set this up real quick. Give me one sec. It'll take a second.
How much more do we need XP? Let's just check. We need 140,000. We got 132, so we need less than 8,000. We, as a matter of fact, need 8793. So that's happening. You guys do quick math like that? Does everybody know how to do the quick math? So you know that 132 and 140,000, so that's 8,000, right? But it's 8,000 less 207. So you figure 8,000 less 200 is 7,800.
All right,
But
so set it up
7,800
1
less 7 is 7793. That's how you figure it out. Do. It's
This
a
could be
quick
bad.
way to do it.
Could be bad.
Well, you're in front. Oh, but we don't know that the ambush isn't happening from behind us. Who did he say to roll perception? Benazar? Holy shit.
No, not this time.
Nobody rolled. I just have a magic weapon that alerts
Yep.
me.
Oh, right. You have the warning. Warning.
So Rob, while Jay's setting this up, remind me, is there a big rationale on the XP levels between, like, once you get above a certain level, it seems like some are very small windows, some are big. So give us a little history there.
So yes, if we go to the player's handbook and we look at beyond first level, somehow doesn't work.
Because it seems like we don't have a huge leap to 14th, which is awesome, but...
Yeah, and all the creatures give massive amounts of XP at the higher levels, so the levels come really quick.
Yeah, so what they did was they, like it doesn't progress on an even thing, and so it's based on the tiers. So when you go from 9th to 10th, that's like 16,000, but then it's only 11,000 to go to 11th, and that's because you're crossing a tier, and they want players at 10th level to be able to get into the next tier easier. So then it goes 15,000, and then 20,000, and then 20,000 again, and then 25,000 to 15th. So, and then 30, 30, 40, 40, 50. So it does, So there's a little discrepancy in the manner in which you cross planes, but definitely between 10 and 11 they want you to get there quicker. But then it sort of evens out after that. But I was wondering about that too, and then also down, I think, because it triples for the first or the first 3 levels, right? 300, 900, 2700. And triple 27 would actually be less than, or no, 51. That would be 88. Yeah, so then it's easier to get to tier 5 because that's tier 2, right? So when you're about to cross into another tier, they make it easier there.
Got it.
And they did that. They did that specifically because, it's their whole rules about. That's why everybody's excited about the next campaign coming out, because it goes to level 20, and WotC hasn't ever put one out that goes beyond level 15.
Oh wow! Cool.
I just got a playtest email today, by the way. I don't know what it is, but I got the email. Hello.
I did not. I'm not the Godfather.
All right, so as Benazar warns you, you see a frost giant to the north ready to throw a rock at you. And he blows a horn, but he doesn't get the jump on you.
Fuck,
Right.
But he blows his horn.
You said to the north. Oh, shit, way up there.
And Roseros and Olwan's initiative. And Jocko's initiative. Oh, yeah, everyone's initiative. Benazar.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Oh, initiative, okay.
Looks like Clark's good.
I want to re-roll that. Damn it.
Nice.
Dex check.
And everybody's got their inspiration except Benazar currently, the regular kind. All right, Roseros is a 9. Olwan is a 4.
I don't like the horn blowing.
Benazar with that initiative is always killing it. He's ready to go. That weapon is giving him all the infos. He's insider trading, ladies and gentlemen.
You got all the infos. And you can move 1,000 feet, so that's awesome.
What? No, I can't.
That's me.
Oh, I thought you said, yeah, that's what I thought we were talking about. Oh, Benazar got the first initiative. Wow.
Yeah. I got Jack, man.
I looked up there and just assumed it was Finnan, because it's a white token. I never even looked.
Go ahead and lock the tokens.
All right, done. And you hear that this little horn blow, and then in giant it yells, "They're here! They're here!"
Oh,
and they're
shit.
they were ready and waiting.
Somehow I don't think there's only 2 of them.
I'm gonna
There's
move up
just two.
there, and I'm holding an action to cast Fireball when I see a giant within 60 feet of me.
All right, and this is concentration until it goes off. 60
believe
feet.
so,
All right, let me
yes.
get some lines maybe.
Is Fireball only 60 feet?
That's 60.
Oh no, it's 150 feet.
So you're waiting until it comes around there, sort of.
Yeah.
Okay. Any thing else?
No, that's it for this round.
All right.
Now the one that's in the southwest, do we just know that because we can hear him, or?
Yeah, it's kind of to the
Okay.
point where they both are they signaled back to each other, kind of thing.
Got it.
All right. Jocko is going to rage,
Ugh.
What kind of rage, by the way?
a frenzied rage.
Good
Oh.
kind.
He's losing it. He's losing his cool.
He's
And
losing
I'm
it.
I'm gonna use second wind as my bonus action on account of might as well be at maximum hit points as I enter the battle.
Isn't? Oh no, never mind.
Yay!
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Not a bad roll. That
And
was
I'll just hang where I'm at and get ready.
okay. All right. One of your friendly degenerates comes stomping in from the north. And he
Oh, yeah.
stops with a rock in hand.
Hmm. Oh, there's another.
All right, Clark,
All right.
your turn.
As I come around the corner, throws this rock at my face. I yell,
All right, let me see.
"Fuck your rock!"
Oh yeah, okay, so we're coming up and then. All right, yeah, he'll drop a rock on your head. That was number 10.
He'll drop a rock in your head.
Range is.
I don't. He's gonna just drop one on my head. I don't like it.
So that's a disadvantage. He throws it like a bowling ball, drops a 20,
Oh.
motherfucker, and it
Nice.
cracks against the wall and does no damage.
All right. So I am gonna shoot him 3 times with my longbow. Oh snap! I'm sorry. I'm gonna shoot him 4 times with my longbow. Oh wait, maybe that's a melee only power. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
it is.
it's melee only. I'll fucking crit him again. Then I don't give a shit. No, I guess I didn't. Okay, so yeah, that's a melee only power. So I guess I'm not gonna crit him. And I will be satisfied at the moment. And I'm gonna put my computer down on the floor for a second, everybody, because I have already somehow run out of Diet Coke. How did I drink that whole thing that fast?
To the south.
I don't know.
I don't like it. It's supposed to be my turn. What's happening? What's going on?
Oh, is it your turn? Okay, no.
No. I'm sure there's something that I'm not
It's
seeing.
south where this circle is. There was a boulder. But let me just make sure that she doesn't fumble.
That's
No,
me
she did
banging
not
my
fumble.
Coke on the sink to empty it out.
the boulder gets thrown out of the way, and an everlasting one in a full rage says, "Peekaboo, I'm here."
Fuck.
Bad news.
And it was her action to throw the boulder, so she's got moved.
Do
40.
do. Now what was I doing again? Oh yeah, a can of air. I need a new
All right,
can
and
of
then
air.
that ends.
Gotta get a can of air.
All right. So I see her, and I don't like it. I'm gonna bonus action, click my heel, and wish to teleport out of here. But that doesn't happen, so I'm gonna move.
Okay.
He
Your
wishes
wish
I'm gonna
is heard.
go 50. I'm gonna go there. So that's my move, and don't want to dash. And then I'm a little worried about this ambush, so I am going to use my action to swig a potion of invulnerability.
Oh, he is. Whoa, he is ready.
I am. So here we go.
I'm assuming that does not stack with your.
It's just resist all. So I mean,
I don't think it
just
stacks with uncanny dodge because that's resistance for uncanny dodge, isn't it? You can only have
no,
one
uncanny
resistance.
dodge is.
Oh, it says
well, is
it
it?
doesn't say the word resistance. It says the word half.
Well,
you
uncanny
can use
dodge
a
is
reaction to half.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I
That's a
think
good
that would
question.
stack. Yeah, that would stack because it says the word half. It doesn't say the word resistance.
Cool. I like it. All right, and that's all I can do for now.
It's protected. Frost giant. So that might mean the coding for uncanny dodge might not work because I think the coding is resist all.
It is. You're
So
right.
we'd have to math it
Okay.
if you did it. And from the north.
Oh, this is going to be some shit, fellas.
This guy dashes, but he can only get there.
I'm a rock target. I'm opening the rock. What's that purple line there again?
That's the fireball line. Which is
Oh,
not
so the
needed
circle
'cause he
and
made
the.
a
Oh
circle.
yeah, okay, gotcha. I got new can of air. Everybody got to take the straw off.
All right, so
I gotta
this
put the
guy
straw in there
is
like that.
not there.
Gotta take the tape off. This is Electronics Compressed Gas Duster, which I use for my keyboards because I get
All right,
crumbs and
where's
shit on it.
14? All right, 14's way up there.
The way I live my life is not as good.
So
as
he was
other
the guy
people.
blowing the horn, and he had a rock. So he's gonna throw the rock at disadvantage because they have a really far.
So you put that in there like that, right like that,
Really far rock ability. Oh, well, this one lands at Clark.
and then you
Holy shit. Dropped an 18. Damn it.
gotta take this thing off like
All right,
that.
Clark gets whacked with a rock.
There you go, can
And
of
he
air
moves
right
up
there.
his
That'll last 6 months or longer.
Roseros. Things
All right.
are heating up.
Zario Dawson, ready to go. But is out of range. So is gonna move to right there against that wall.
Okay.
And be done.
All right. This motherfucker.
This motherfucker. Do. I can't get that song out of my head. Don't
dashes.
call
He's
us,
gonna
baby. We'll
dash 'cause
call
he's
you.
not- Yeah. So all right.
Uh-oh.
So he
Yeah.
dashes in from the
Now
south.
shit's
Frogging.
God damn it.
Go Clark! Hit Clark with the fireball.
Yeah. Don't you have evocation or sculpt out or whatever? Oh, you're a bard.
He's got negative dex.
Actually, according to the triggered action, you have to do it, don't you?
Yeah.
Have to do what?
That is an
If
interesting
you
question.
ready an action, you have to do it when the trigger goes off. You don't have a choice to not do it. I don't think.
Oh no,
Fuck.
yeah, you do have a choice.
Do you have a choice? Okay, my bad. Fuck. It's like almost never
It's
played this
just-
game before.
No, yeah, it's just if it's a spell, you use it. You have to waste the spell if the
Yeah,
trigger
but he
doesn't have
can.
anyway. He knows what he's doing. He's good.
Yeah, okay. Because I thought it was because I would have
Unlike
screwed that up. The trigger was when somebody comes within 60 feet, then you have to do it, don't you? You don't have to do it.
Nope.
No, you don't. This area is now has a fog and the floor is slippery.
Uh-oh.
So full movement in this area is a DC 10 acrobatics check from wet floor, and the first part of the circle is lightly
Cheer
obscured,
bits.
and then
Cheer
behind
bits
the
on the
circle,
stream.
like
Cheer
past
bits.
the giant, is probably going to be heavily obscured.
Fantasy
would
Grounds
say.
College, Cheerbits.
But the front of it's just light.
Cheerbits, everybody. Fantasy Grounds College, Cheerbits. I swore to God you had to do a ready to action.
Oh.
That if you set the trigger, you had to do it.
Benazar's turn. There is a frost giant coming up on that dude's heels, but you really can't see him. You can kind of hear his footsteps.
They'll call us. Baby, we'll call. Bam, 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 bam.
All right. I think I'm just gonna have him go over there. I cast a Toll of the Dead on the giant.
You don't want to say hi to the everlasting one?
No, I'm good. Ben,
Oh,
you got
okay.
that right.
I got it. I got her. I'm gonna charm her.
Nice. Now where is it?
Oh, not very wise.
Ah, crap damage. 1 second. I got bonus action stuff. What I will do, Finn, is give you a point of bardic inspiration.
Oh.
Very nice. Thank you.
Use it well.
I tip my cap. Free action.
Man, have I
All right,
always
I'm
had
gonna
that
add-
wrong? That sucks.
Quick question: if I move to there, will a javelin throw be at disadvantage on Frost Giant 19?
No.
So I'll move there.
Do
Okay.
do 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 do.
Throw
Let's see if
3
we can
javelins
find
at
the
him.
ready
Oh,
Two.
frenzy only works for melee. That's
Ready.
right. So 2 javelins.
Yeah, I don't think it does.
Yeah, you're right.
actions in combat. Here we go.
Miss it, Noonan.
The fog covered him up enough to get you confused, but your next shot hits.
All right,
Yes.
so
I think I'll do this. The first turn, that circle is lightly obscured. The next turn will be heavily obscured.
All right.
what caused that again? How come I'm missing all this? What
Fireball.
caused that?
Fire.
Oh, you did do your 5. Wow, fuck, I missed it.
Oh, wait, how the fuck is it this motherfucker's turn? Generate 10? Didn't I already go with?
Last turn, yeah.
Oh, this is turn.
Yeah.
Okay, I got confused.
Yeah, he went right before me last time. Yeah, this is right.
Okay. We got a degenerate.
He's a degenerate.
Generation X.
In case anybody missed his picture last
Oh.
time.
Freakazoid.
So
He's got a
degenerate
little
because he has
dude in his
regret?
hand. That
Yeah,
sucks.
fucking yelling at him.
He's like crushing a little man. It's almost like a regular person crushing a little bear cub. It's sort of similar.
He nailed a rock to a tree stump is what he did.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Don't call us. Okay, a ready to action.
So he runs up. Did he throw a rock last time? I forget. what he
Yeah,
did last
he
time.
missed.
Yeah, I think he did. And he slams his weapon into the ground and does another earth strike.
Womp.
And this is a dexterity save. I'll drop it right now. And it's a line attack, 10 feet wide. So it's going to hit Jocko and Clark. Oh, Jocko is dexterous as fuck. All right, and Clark, roll me a d6 to see what direction. Oh, actually, yeah, give me a
Damn.
d6 to see what direction you get knocked in. A
D8, you
6, a d6. We'll do the points of a compass. A 6 is north. Let's do
Oh, there's
a
8
d6.
points on a compass, but okay.
Oh, 8. Is there 8? Yeah. Okay. Wait. Let me think.
So here, I'll
Yeah.
roll a D8.
Yeah. Do a d8. Do a d8. Yeah. Yeah. Northeast. So 4. So 6. So the 8 is north.
Oh,
So that would be
you
that
do
direction.
8 is north. Okay, I'll let you just do
Okay.
it then. I do 1 north.
Well,
That's
yeah.
fine.
All right. So that makes sense. I'll just do that then. So that's. And
Okay.
can you put prone on yourself? It
Yeah,
kinda
yeah,
knocks
absolutely.
your butt. And then 20 feet. You didn't hit anything. Okay, so that's its turn. It smashes the.
Oh, Jeremy Hart.
All right,
Jeremy Hart, look him
behind
up on the DMs Guild. He just sent me
degenerate
shit.
in the south, you now get vision of another degenerate.
Do, 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 do.
And he's gonna throw a rock at Finnan.
Wait, what?
You're getting a rock
I'm just kidding.
thrown at you. Let me see the range. Yeah, 60 minimum. All right, yeah, he flings it. Phew! Oh, he fucks you up.
Yes, he does.
I don't think so. All
All
right.
Clark.
I am going to let go of the bow I'm holding. And, you know, put it there somewhere. And then I'm going to stand up. So that means I'm going to de-prone myself. And I have a 20-foot move. So I'm going to not drop my bow because I'm an idiot. And but I'm still gonna stand up. And then I'm gonna move
Copy
slightly. And I am gonna take 3 shots at this guy because I forgot I can't get to him, so screw it. Now, do I have any disadvantage for the smoke or whatever?
This turn you're good. Next turn, you wouldn't be able to target anything in there with like a directed assault.
Okay, so I'm okay now. All right,
Because it
so I'm
wouldn't
gonna.
be.
Okay, so I'm gonna take my 3 shots at him.
Actually, I'll probably just give you the effective disadvantage because they're so big. That's
now
what I'll
or
do for
next turn?
Next turn.
All right, so I'm gonna do. What time is it? No, I'm not gonna use my advantage. I'm just gonna take 3 shots.
Ooh, max.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too critical.
And damn it, that's 2 criticals from range shots, and I don't get my extra attack because it only works on melee. So I'll take my damage and be satisfied.
All right, Finnan. This everlasting one is frothing at the mouth in a just berserker, just a rage. She's,
All right, Jeremy Hart sent
not
me
fury.
pictures.
Oh, she can just barely get there.
He sent me the VTT
Damn it.
tokens for his Creature
That's going
Feature
Finnan.
Quarterly Volumes 1 and 2,
If I only knew.
which you guys can check out on the DM's Guild,
Alright.
which I am converting to Fantasy Grounds. Yeah, that's how you do it. All right, so let me go download that while I wait for these guys to get my next.
Great. She's got a great axe with a 10-foot reach. All right, we got hit.
Okay. So let's do, if you'll let it stack, can
Yeah.
you click on half and I'll do
Yeah.
uncanny dodge, but I won't apply it.
Okay, doing uncanny dodge.
I
won't apply
love
it. All right,
you,
and then I'll drop it in
man.
chat and then half it.
Well, I mean, I think you can do the modifier if you want, plus or minus, and click
Hey,
on half.
Validate
or
13,
I
thanks for
think.
the sub.
But whatever,
Thank
however
you
you want to
so
do it is
much
fine.
for the sub. Validate 13 has just subscribed. Boom.
She is raging, so that would be half of that.
And hopefully, did it do the? Why didn't it give me the
This is the next
stuff
part.
for the potion of? Okay, it did.
So it only should have taken 4 off of that.
But did it do my potion of invulnerability and resist all?
Yeah, because you had 16 temp, and now you have 12.
Okay,
So
got
it's
it.
been
Cool.
half of 8. All right, next attack. Your reaction's gone. Oh, missing. All right.
Ooh, just by one. Very nice.
Finnan, she love tapped you, but you used your roguey powers to not take very much damage.
Okay, and remind me how the height of the ceiling where I'm in and where she is it 40 feet? Or how tall are we?
It's sloping, so from
Ooh.
I'm just gonna tell you what
from
I'm
like
thinking.
from like the
Go ahead.
left end of this line, it's like 35, and then at the other end of this line, it's like 100.
And thanks for the follow. Validate
So the
13.
left side would be like 40.
Thanks for the
and then
follow
it
and the
goes
sub.
100.
Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you aboard.
Oh, that's how tall the cavern is?
Yeah, because it's like a football stadium that's closing its like a covered football stadium that's closing its dome, and then the center is open. So there's a center line. So it's curved and it goes up, and then the center is open to the sky.
Okay. So since I have a feeling we're gonna be battling this for a while, I am going to swig a potion of flying.
Are you getting drunk?
Yep. So I will do that. And then I will use my movement. Let's see. Let me think about this. Bonus action.
And that lasts for an
Yeah.
hour.
Yeah, it does. And so I'm going to use my bonus action to flame on my sword. And then I'm going to go fly up in the air. So you said I can go
Hit her in the face.
basically. Well, I can't. I'm not going to be able to hit. I'm not going to be able to hit her this round, but I can go up. I'll go up. Say. So is she about 15 feet tall? I want to stay out of her reach. So if I go up 30 feet, do I think that's out of her reach? She's
I'll have to
15
check
plus
her.
about 10.
I don't know how tall they are. I would assume it'd be like 20-something feet.
Yeah, I tried
Well,
to.
I always wondered
I
about
don't-
that. Like they're 15 by 15 by 15 is what I would think, but maybe not because we're taller than we
whatever
are
you-
wide, right?
Whatever you think, Jay. I just
Yeah,
if I
'cause it
know how
says,
far, I'm gonna go up a little bit.
I would probably say 20, like 2-story. She would be able to see into a 3rd story, but she would be like as tall as a 2-story house.
Okay, so I probably need to go up, 35 feet to get out of her at least her melee range.
Yeah, so you're just
that
trying
what-
to fly up until you feel like her axe wouldn't hit you. We can
Yeah.
say 35.
All right. So I'm going to apply that as an effect on me right now, just so you have a
I
kind
just
of a
did.
plus 35. Oh, sorry. Did you?
Yeah, I
Oh, you
kind
did.
of.
Okay,
I
okay,
end up doing
perfect.
that in my own game a
Nope.
lot because it gets
That-
really confusing.
Perfect. I had one ready to go, but that's perfect. So, all right. And that's all I can do for now. But I'm ready for next turn.
Give her a
Flying,
straight shot to the mage. Nice.
flying gnome.
Sorry, man.
That's right. He's an NPC. He can die. Brendan's got Clark nearby, so he's okay.
This guy's charging in. You hear his footsteps. Doom, 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 doom as he's running.
Creature feature quarterly.
You hear footsteps in the south. You can't see it, but you feel like one is coming up from the south, past where the boulder was moved. The black line is where the boulder was moved. The black line is not difficult terrain because the boulder just got shoved, basically, and it fell over into the rift. Unlike that other wall that broke with how to put black lines on. Another one charging. Boom, boom, boom. Running, running, running. Zeros, you hear terrifying sounds coming from above you.
All right, now I'm gonna drop my bow. So Roseros is gonna do his thing, man. He's gonna go right there.
No fear, Zeros. That's his nickname.
No fear. That's his name. And now he's gonna do. Oh crap! I keep forgetting I can't target. I gotta do it from the stat block. Here we go.
And Roseros has a cool reaction with his parry.
He does. So one hit.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Another hit. And a miss. And he will parry eventually when he gets attacked.
Okay. And
So he's done.
okay, this guy has got to roll dexterity. His ground is slippery. Check. Does not have acrobatics. Oh, he fucking slipped.
Boom.
All right, so he slips and gets up, and that means his movement is only 20. Let's see, this is really interesting. It's not an action to get up; it's movement to get up. So, Jocko, you see this giant kind of fall and slip,
What are you scared?
and he looks embarrassed. He looks really embarrassed,
What are you
and
scared?
he's hoping that you didn't see, but you did. And he swings his great weapon at you. Missing.
Cheerbits in the stream.
Cheer
Thanks
This
for the
giant
cheerbits.
is
Squid
getting up
Cheerbits.
from his stumble, and he misses with his
Cheerbits.
first swing, but then he comes down with a two-handed chop and crits you.
Thank you, Gwen.
He feels like since you saw him fall that you have to die, otherwise he'll tell his friends of how clumsy he is. Olon, you hear a loud crunch as Jocko is being attacked. And below you, you see Finnan, instead of tanking the Everlasting One, he opened the path for the Everlasting One to eat your face.
He's still going to throw a rock at me or something, I would hope. We'll see.
Oh, it's time to use an actual spell.
Validate, sub into the channel, following the channel, and coming onto Discord. That's the triple shot right there. That's the star frame, the turkey. Very good,
Gonna move back there.
sir and or ma'am. What is he doing? He is gonna do something. He's gonna cast fireball. again.
Oh, yeah.
Fireball zone.
Two guys next to each other.
Yes.
They failed.
Two
hard.
failures. 31
Nice.
damage.
62 total damage. I love it.
Very nice.
That's his turn.
Cheerbits. Gwydion, I just noticed you typed cheerbits on the.
All right, who is this dude? This dude is also going to roll a dex. Okay, he does not. Doesn't have enough movement to squeeze. All right, at the start of turn 3, the northern purple circle is now heavily obscured. And it's still slippery. It'll be slippery for a while, but now there's a fog there from the fireball. The south circle is lightly obscured. And Benazar.
All right, he's gonna strum his instrument.
Well, hey now, hey now.
Hey now.
To cast Fairy Fire.
Yes.
Oh, I love this.
And that's what Heavily and Lightly Obscured does.
You know what? Thank you
Yep.
for posting that, because I always fucking can't remember.
We're gonna get those two.
Oh, they're lit. Or actually, we'll see if they're... Yeah, fail.
Nice.
Fail.
Go Benazar. Go Benazar.
So that was the action.
Sleepy Ziggurat, thanks for asking. Yes, I do have advice about Fantasy Grounds versus Roll20.
Move
However,
action
let me
goes down
state,
there.
let me state before I give you this advice that I'm actually an employee of Smiteworks, so I
Bonus
work for Fantasy
action.
Grounds. But I do obviously like Fantasy Grounds better than Roll20, and the only reason I say
does
that
nothing.
is that although there's a
Alright.
learning curve,
Jocko.
if you're DMing,
All right.
it's actually
Jocko
cheaper.
is gonna.
There's a guy named
And
DM
the
Cody that
giants
has a
around you are now
video
lit up in
on the
a...
internet.
Is your Fairy Fire purplish pink?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
purple.
So
If
which
you do a
ones
price
are in Fairy
comparison,
Fire?
Fantasy Grounds is actually
19
less
and
expensive.
1.
Their modules
Yes.
are only half of what
So I don't need
Roll20s
to
are,
go reckless. Yay.
and there's
So I'll
quite a bit
step
more
up
automation. If you
and attack knight.
continue to watch this show, or if you watch any of my videos or anybody's Fantasy Grounds videos, you will see how incredible Fantasy Grounds handles all the automation, all the concentration saves, all the combat, all the saving throws, checks, damage types. I mean, look at the dice being thrown and what it does. It's amazing.
Do a second one.
And I mean, I could talk to you more extensively about it after the game, but come on my Discord and feel free to ask any questions you like.
Wow,
I'll
that's
put my
two
Discord link.
15s and 2 7s. That's
There's my
interesting.
Discord link. So yeah,
Yeah.
come on by and I'll
My
answer
frenzy
any
attack.
questions you have.
Yes.
People in the chat can answer questions too, because there's some experts here.
Got him.
Got him.
You still up?
Cheating.
Critical.
Every player is
All right.
looking for the word dying to pop up in the chat. Did it happen? Did it happen?
Yeah, for a second I was like, did you not drop it on him? What happened?
So
Yeah.
close.
So I'm gonna finish my move and tuck behind there to avoid flying rocks.
Okay.
Degenerates again.
Degenerate. I don't know if he can do anything.
He's gonna degenerate.
You tell us what
All
to
right.
do.
He's gonna
He's
disadvantage rock throw at.
Bring
Let
it.
the gods this
Bring it.
Benazar.
Clark.
All right.
Ah,
Oh, it's disadvantage. Too many bodies.
Validate as a sir. We find
Well,
out.
like-
Watched your.
Oh, he rolled good.
Oh.
All right. That's
Yeah, that's pretty good. Watched your YouTube videos and Fantasy Grounds for the past 6
all right.
days.
This
Bought almost all the
guy
5e
is
and
going to have to
FG,
roll dex
and bought
to
all
get
the
through
Rotui
the slipperiness.
2016
He's got a fucking
through 10
minus 2.
bundle
All right, he
mods.
falls,
You're $600 in,
and
baby.
then he gets back up,
You're the man.
and he
Need
basically
to learn,
is not
so
prone
glad
because
for
he used the
vids
rest
and
of his movement.
streams and
And he gets right there.
newfound all the things Fantasy Grounds
Clark.
Video 3. Oh, hold on. All right. I am now going to drop my bow there for reals. And I'm going to come step to there. And that guy is fairy fired, is he not? So I don't need to use my advantage. And now it's melee
Lit
time, everybody.
Most of the fairy fire is around his jock area, showing his weakness.
Oh, I'm going to strike at his peen. Do you follow me? His peen. That's what I'm doing. All right, 1 attack. 2 attacks. Come on, crit. Shit. 3 attacks. Come on, crit. Yeah.
Legit crit.
Oh, it happened.
Legit crit.
Jesus.
40.
All right. I will fucking action surge because fuck this shit.
It's a goddamn fireball.
Wow.
I'm a little excited. All right, so I'm gonna take my extra bonus attack first. Yeah, 4 hits in a row. Oh, look at that damage.
Whoop!
All right, and then I'm gonna step 2
Nice.
and take my other 3 attacks on this motherfucker. Now he's out of the. I mean, I can see he's out of the cloud. Yeah.
He's
All
out
right.
of the cloud, all lit up.
All right, he's all lit up,
He's
so I'm
all
gonna light him up. Number 1. Mhm. Oh, he's
Very
dead.
nice.
All right, I've got the movement.
Go,
I'm going up
Master,
here.
go.
Take my last 2 attacks on this fucker. Am I gonna have
He
7
just-
in a row?
He just hit you with a rock.
Yeah, he did.
You have a vendetta.
All right, I hit him, and on the last attack, I will use my inspiration
And
because
we
I
can
want
try to
I want 7 in a row.
prone him or whatever.
Oh yeah.
You wanted
Okay,
to,
you're right. Let me do that first.
Maybe narratively you try to clip a hamstring or something to try to knock him down.
Right, so I don't use my inspiration because he is prone. I clipped his hamstring. Very good. All right, so last attack.
Wow.
And then I
very
spin
nice.
around and I look at the closest person, which is Benazar and Rosa, and I say, that is how it's done.
Wow.
7 hits, baby.
Mark is the most wounded of your group, but he is accumulating the most glory.
Yeah, now he's a little fucked right now.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
All right, this everlasting one is in the ice. Roll the 9. All right, she slips.
So let's see. Found all the things on
And then
Fantasy
she
Grounds.
gets back
Vid
up.
3 of
And
30.
she moves. She's pissed.
Oh, you're
so
watching
she's
the
not-
show, the Sunday Night Show.
she
Yeah, good
wants to
thing on
melee
2 weeks
things.
vacation.
So
Yeah, you're on 2
her
weeks
movement is 20.
Well, so validate. Welcome
the
to the
fall,
community,
and
and
then she's
glad to
gonna
have you,
dab.
sir. And feel free to come on my Discord, and if you got questions or whatever, I'll
And
and that goes for anybody actually. But if you guys
Very
want me
upset.
Discord right here, I'll give
full
you my
of
link.
rage. Finnan, you saw the giant fall. There's a growing ball of
Thanks for the
lightly
advice, and
obscured
thank you
fog
for
to your
prefacing
south,
that you work for them and
and
still
you see
being
a
honest
degenerate
about
fall as it runs,
it.
and then
Also, I joined the Discord. Maybe
So
I
I'm
can
gonna
find a
go
group.
20
Yeah, absolutely, man.
there, and then if I go down 20,
Teen Shot Inc.
I'll be up 15, but I can still
Teen
smack
Shot
the
Inc.
shit out of her, right?
Mhm.
All right, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do it with
Would you
advantage.
say? Would you say you look like Peter Pan?
Hell yeah, damn right it does.
Nice.
He's taking this murder fairy thing really literally.
Yes, I am, man. All right, here we go.
Double 15.
She resisted some of that shit. All right.
Yeah,
so
she's got the
that's-
rage.
That's that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do bonus action swing with my scimitar offhand.
Copy.
All right.
Not a one.
Probably two. And I think that's all I can do. I'll stay there
What
within and
height is
I
that?
can put-
15.
yeah, I can do it if you want, or I have it coded, but if you want to do it, go
Wait,
for it.
dexterity or
Perfect.
Constitution check?
All right, because
All
I
right.
don't want her to go
That
go
doesn't
off on the
use
rogue. I
my-
want her to attack me.
Efficiency. Oh, so I see. Okay.
So he's attempting to end his turn there, but he might.
Slip and fall.
Well, yeah, he slips.
What the hell is this dude?
He's
Yeah,
prone right.
Whoop, 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 whoop,
Man,
whoop.
we might win this fight.
14. Frost Giant 14 is in the north. All right, he steps over the body of his homie.
pours out some liquor.
And he's going to try to kill Clark. Clark is
thought that
looking
was
wounded, ladies and gentlemen.
Clark is not fully healthy.
Uh-oh.
Harry. Oh wait, I don't have it. Oh no.
Oh shit.
It's a bad roll. Kind of. 8, 7,
I yell out before this next attack. I yell out, Benazar, medic!
Oh, he misses.
Oh,
Roseros, you see Clark
Okay.
getting brained. Everlasting one yourself.
Roseros is coming in. Roseros is gonna move to here.
Okay.
And man, I want to shield bash, but then I don't. That's just a waste because it's 1 attack versus 3. So yeah, he's gonna do his 3 rapier attacks. Oh, snap.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I think that counts as one of his melees.
Oh, you think that he can shield bash and do rapier? Oh, it does say
No.
3 melee attacks. Oh, my bad. Okay, well, he's gonna switch. Well, yeah, he's gonna switch and try to shield bash the.
Ooh. And that's a 2d4, so
Yeah, and he is also gonna see if he fails his throw. Damn it, he'll try to do that again. Nice.
it's like Tika in the Dragonlance Chronicles.
Nice. All right, he's
Very cool.
prone. And Rosario Dawson will be complete with her turn.
Olwan, you pee your pants a little bit as this raging giant comes at you. You see it bleed as Finnan swings his fiery brand in it, but you feel like she's noticed you.
This is a fun game, everybody.
Owan briefly feels things that he did not expect he would feel. And then he tries to cast Hold Monster on the Frost Jet.
Ooh!
Right?
Oh boy!
Yes.
Wow!
Is that paralyzed?
Wow.
What is that? Stunned?
She is paralyzed for the duration.
Paralyzed.
At the end of each of its turns, it can make another Wisdom saving throw.
And
If
does
he's
not
attacked,
end his rage.
Sorry?
if he's attacked, does it? So should we not attack? And remind me how that works.
It makes no mention of being attacked.
Oh, cool.
You crit if you're in melee, auto crit.
Awesome.
The
Love it.
paralyzed condition is auto crit in melee. But we already established this. It does not end rage.
No, yeah, got it.
Your
And
mind
now one
gets you.
can go away without getting op attacked, right?
Oh, yeah. Which he will do.
Very nicely done.
Well, it's not auto crit. It's a crit if you hit, which you have advantage to hit. But you could miss.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Got it.
Paralyzed is fucking amazing. If you're not the person who's paralyzed.
One of my builds that I looked at was a paladin sorcerer using sorcery points to bonus action hold person and then auto crit divine smite.
Oh, that's amazing.
Owan
sounds
is
fun.
done.
Ullman Thurman.
All right,
Oh
Frost Giant 13. He's got a roll.
How long
These guys
did you
have been
work that?
slipping.
You're
Oh,
right.
he slips
I
too.
just thought. Rosario tripped me. I gotta give her a name.
So he's able to move 20. Again, Jocko, you saw him fall or heard him fall, and he does not. Another giant is not happy that you witnessed their.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
He's gonna have to
Nice
kill
guy.
you so that you're not a witness.
Oh, he rolled like shit.
Oh!
Yes.
And the czar. All right, now the southern circle is heavily obscured, as well as the northern circle.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it, Clark.
Oh, because
You,
they're prone.
You see the cessation of movement of the everlasting one, and feel very relieved.
Oh yeah.
Or are you goddamming it because you need to give me hit points? Is that why?
Well, I wanted to be the one to freeze the Frost Giant Everlasting one. 'Cause I have a spell that I've had since I remade the character, and I haven't been able to use it yet. I was finally my chance to do it, but I gotta heal your ass.
Teleport us the fuck out. No, I'm just kidding.
Nice.
No, I'm going to do a mass cure wounds.
Yay! Don't do the giants.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
But yeah, it's only gonna be good for 2 of you, but whatevs. I got spell slots.
Benazar knows that if his meat shields fall, he would
Yeah.
be easy pickings, and he defends them
All right.
with no selfish reasons involved at all.
So I'm actually going. Oh no, I'll cast it at 5.
Oh, is Mass Cure Wounds a 30-foot deal?
I think it's a 60-foot sphere.
60, yeah.
Yeah, 30-foot radius
Nice.
sphere.
So couldn't you have gotten Jocko as well?
I did get
You
Jocko.
did.
Oh,
But
I thought you said you're only getting 2 people.
Yeah, you and Jocko.
Oh,
Maybe only one
Rosarios
turn.
is healthy? Holy shit.
Yep, everyone else is fine.
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry for the poor roll, but that's what you get.
Hey, 34 points of healing.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Well, they can't lose,
And
won't win.
I think I am moved all the way. I will. One second.
Oh, we're running out of time.
Clark, you can have a bardic inspiration die.
Yes.
Dun-dun, dun.
Is that a
Inspired.
10?
I believe so.
It is, yeah.
All right. Very good.
No, I keep mine too. They can stack.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
Basically, they last for 10 minutes. If you don't use them, they're gone.
Nice.
All right, Jocko's going reckless. No more fairy fire.
Reckless GWM.
And CJ, that was a 5th level slot, right?
Yeah, sorry, I'll get that.
And I marked off the other dude's slots. He's got 1/5 and 1/3 down. 1 fireball and 1 hold balls.
I also have a 5th and a 3rd down. It's neat. We're twins.
Twinsies. All right, Jocko's coming in.
Bring it. Second attack.
Why do we see 3 different damage types of sneak attack? Sneak attack. Sneak
And third
attack
attack. Let's get this guy.
does the same
Eat him.
type of damage
Woo!
that
Wow, he's strong. He was healthy.
accompanying
And let's see. I think I'm
attack
gonna
does. So most
move around him to there.
don't.
Actually, let me read. I'm gonna move to there to block Benazar so he doesn't swing at him.
Should
I think he can hit us both, actually.
Try to distract him.
Right, no, I appreciate it. Thank you, Meat Shield.
And you still have all your combat expertise things.
Yeah, if I need to use the precision attack, I will. If there's someone I can use sweeping. Yeah, and if he misses, I can use riposte.
All right, the degenerate. Well, he falls too. Gets back up, and then he reaches there. And Finnan, you're 15 feet, so he's going to whack at you.
Okay.
Not like you. You're not his friend.
Let's do. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do the uncanny dodge.
Oh, oops. Shit. Wait. Let me see. That would have been 9. I didn't know I had you.
Oh, I am
So
gonna
that would
fucking
have been
fuck these
9
fucking
halves.
guys up,
That
man.
should have only done 4 again. We'll give you 4 more temp HP.
Okay.
And then second time.
Damn it.
Hitting you.
All right, I already used my inspiration.
Oh, there's an 8 in there.
I can't answer the.
Only half damage, and then a lot of it got absorbed by your speech.
Yep.
And Clark's turn.
All right, that guy's prone. I'm gonna attack him. Oh man.
Very nice, man. That's some dice.
And I don't have to try to knock him prone because he is. All right.
Nice.
The other guy is prone. I'm gonna attack him.
Oh, this degenerate was dead. I didn't even know.
He's dead now.
Oh, I thought you hit the other guy. Okay, right.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna second wind. Boom.
Okay. Everlasting one. He, what's... she's probably gonna roll like shit, so I don't even know if I need...
I can roll it with him.
Is it? Oh, wow, she rolled a 16. Oh, she's proficient in... She's proficient in... what's this motherfucker's... What did you say his thing was?
It's the hold monster. It's not giving me his DC on it though.
Oh, 14. Alright, so
Alright.
she, at the end of her turn, breaks out of the paralyze. And, Finnan, your turn.
All right, I am going to swing at her. Gotta try to take her down.
Take her down.
Mm-hmm. It's like, have you ever seen Attack on Titan where they have to attack the back and the neck? It's like what you're doing.
Yep, and let's see, I guess I will use, bonus action scimitar.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Oh, shit. God. All right. And let's see who's up there. I've got O1. I've still got a lot of health. I guess for now. I will stay there and try to do a little shield action. Say, hit me, man, hit me.
All right.
There you go.
Oh my God, these giants are not making it through this ice or slippery.
I like it. That was part of the plan.
Yeah, it was totally intentional.
But he's gonna throw a rock at Finnan because he hates him.
Son of a.
Roll a one. Roll a one.
Hit the big guy.
Wait, why did he?
Let's see. I'm going to.
Oh, because I had prone on him. Okay, now I'll take that.
Well, is he within a regular distance, or would that have been normal?
No, yeah, so he removes prone, and then he gets up, falls again, and gets back up. So he only was able to move 10.
So
He
I'm
moves
trying
to
to
here.
I'm trying to decide if I'm just going to have him re-roll because he did hit me, right?
Right.
So since it's back through another round, I will use my reaction. You know what? I'm going to try to just have him re-roll. Use my second chance.
Okay.
My reaction.
Oh, hits.
Damn it! All right.
Throws this bowling ball-sized rock at you, full velocity,
Shit.
doing half damage because of your poke.
Yeah, it's not good.
Where's this guy? All right, this guy's coming at zeros. Wing. Oh wait, he would have got it up from prone. Damn it. All right, let's do this again. Cause what was the other roll? And 17. Yeah, we don't know which one it would have been. We'll do this again. Miss. Ooh, that hits. But what is 16 plus 3 is 19, so I don't think his parry would help.
Okay.
Comes through. Rosie Rose, you are locked in a
Well,
melee.
we don't take kindly to that shit. So Roseros is going to use his inspiration. Oh. Why can't I get my stat block? Here we go. So he is going to shield bash again and hope for success. No. Okay. Shield bash with the save.
And we will finish this round.
Damn it.
Okay.
That's
Shield
cool,
bash
then.
a third time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, wow, you guys are critting like crazy.
Come on,
Four.
fail. Yeah.
Nice.
Knocked prone again, bitches. He's done.
Full one. You feel your magic fade from your hold person or hold monster.
Yeah, he's not thrilled.
Doot, 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 doot. You guys know the rest. The right
I
stuff.
wrote him today. He can't see Finn and he wants to do that fireball.
Girl.
What's that?
I was gonna have him throw another fireball he couldn't see.
Oh,
Urash's move from last time got.
Okay.
There we go. Okay.
On that.
he doesn't see any reason to save it. He's gonna try that again.
all right.
Suck it.
Whoa!
Suck it.
All right, I'll mark this 5th level slot.
I like it.
And that's his turn.
Frost Giant 13. All right, we're going with a cleaving attack. One at Benazar, one at Jocko.
Oh,
Great.
Boo.
Damn it.
Jocko or
I
Benazar,
live.
you feel.
Damn it. That thing went
No,
away.
that's
No,
that's
that
not
shouldn't,
accurate.
shouldn't have happened.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
I'll drop it on her again.
Okay. That was one, and then the next one is Benazar. You feel like the gods are upset that you felt compassion for your friends, and that's probably why you got crit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could have been baby polar bears too.
All right,
to wash.
I'll handle the paralyze. Oh, you already did? Okay.
I put
All right,
on
guys.
her, but we're gonna put the concentration on me, I think. Yeah.
Insanity.
That was cool.
Insanity.
Totally
Insane. Killing
Insane
baby bears,
insane. Killing all the
Beeping.
bears.
snow
I know.
leopards to starve. Their babies are lapping up their blood of their mom and dad as
That's how they grow strong. Eat their hearts.
our party enters round 2 into the frost giant glacial rift. Good job, guys.
That was good.
Now, in my defense, those baby bears were tasty. Okay,
It was
Nice.
justifies
every meal you're gonna eat for the rest of your life is now like eating cardboard because
Yep.
you've tasted the real flavoring of wild animals young and how
Yep.
juicy and succulent their meat.
And so the best meal he's ever had was in a cave alone with his friends in the cold. So now he thinks he's a real hero, like in the stories. He's set for life.
I like it. All right, good job,
All right,
guys.
guys. Good times.
Yeah, good times. Yep.
Good times, everybody. Thanks, Jay.
Catch you next
See
week.
you next week.
See you night.
All right, guys.
Good night,
That was good.
See you.
Night.
All right. So there you go, everybody. That was Wednesday night. Oh, that was fucked up. Wednesday night, Tales from the Yawning Portal, the Dirty Rotten Scoundrels group. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the slides. Boom, like that. Ready? We're going to boom, like that. Take off these words up top. So that was Wednesday night. So nothing tomorrow. There's a slight chance I'll be streaming impromptu tomorrow, just because I'll probably be module building since I have 21 modules to build. That's how many modules I have in my workplace that I need to do, 21. And then Friday's the Joe Adventures at 6 p.m. Pacific, as all of our shows are. Saturday, of course, Saturday Roundtable with Rob Toohey. Come by, win some prizes, talk about stuff. Doesn't matter what we talk about. It's going to be fun. And then Sunday, All Things Fantasy Grounds, episode 31, talking about tables with Leroon and Furied Fate. Our special guest that night will be EP Texas Brewer. And then Monday is Module Creation Monday. And then back to 2-hour Tuesdays, where we have the four of us, Rob Toohey, Leroon, Furied Fate, and Farid. We all talk about Unknown Whom 2, the Mark of the Eye sequel that we're working on. And then Wednesday again, back here next week. So like that. That's how you do it, like that. All right, let me change the title to the stream, because right after I end the stream, I'm going to start the reruns again. I got to keep it going 24/7, everybody. I can't be slacking around. I got to get it all done. Fantasy Grounds. So thanks for the follows. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the cheer bits. Thanks for the donations. You guys are awesome. I'm going to go ahead and give out the end of stream. LinkedIn, who cares? Delete. This one too, and this one too. I don't need any of those messages. I'm going to go ahead and give out the end of stream rewards for you guys that are watching. They hang out to the end. You get some free shit, points. Validate. That was fun listening to. Thank you. I'll be watching often. Very good. Excellent. See you on Discord. See you on the Twitch channel. See you on YouTube. See you on Patreon. See you on Twitter. See you on Facebook. Whatever it is. Whatever it is, that's where I'll see you. Let's see. Let me go to these commands. Give out the end of stream rewards. There it is. Also, I'm going to do my end of stream pitch to everybody, which is that you guys can help us out by participating, coming on by Discord. All the links there, all the commands I put in the chat there. You can come by the Discord. You can go to my Patreon page. We've got levels as little as $1. You can subscribe to the channel. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you can do that for free. You can also donate to the channel if you wish. You can go by the DMs Guild and see the stuff I have for sale there. Today's sales at the DMs Guild, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12 items. So that's an okay day, 12. And let's see what else. You can follow me on Twitter and you can subscribe to my YouTube. Guys, if you are not subscribed to my YouTube, please subscribe. I'm still sub 800 and I need to get to 1,000 or they don't even pay attention to you. They don't even know who you are unless you have 1,000 subscribers. And so I need like 200 more. And every single one helps. So, very good, guys. That was a great game tonight. Had a lot of fun. And I might be around tomorrow, but Thursday's my one and only day off now, so day off from streaming. That doesn't mean it's really a day off because I will be putting together modules and stuff. So you'll probably see me on Twitch tomorrow during some time I decide to do it. No real promise there, but more than likely will happen. But definitely Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, we'll be back. So thanks again, everybody. And until next time, good gaming, everyone.